Hey, Doja. Listen. Oh, it must be a good reason why you here. Listen, I need you to honestly, and I'm not being funny, I need you, Dre, I need you to call me tomorrow ASAP. The whole game change. Give me a 1 in the chat if you hear me, Dre. If you hear me, Dre, give me a 1. I promise you, I need you to call me tomorrow. Okay, no joke. I need you to call me tomorrow. No joke. This right here, what I'm about to talk to you about, this starts the day we start. This is what I need from you. This is how I changed the game, Dre. We're doing the same thing, but I'm doing it in a whole nother way where we don't have to wait. We don't have to wait on stuff like that. So I want you, Dre, because you know how my phone get. Once people go to getting in here and I go to talking, I can't see nothing no more. It's like everything get blacked out. It get blacked out like me. But Dre, don't forget, tomorrow, I need you to make sure you call me. Please, Temper. I'm so glad that I started this off right. I started off looking Temper so I could see Temper here. I could see Dre here. Temper, you know how I get. You know I get in here and then I can't see nothing no more. So just pay attention, Temper. One of them, I want to make sure, Temper, we don't have to delete. I'm not joking, Dre. This how we pledge allegiance these days. We put our hand. This is when you telling me the truth. I'm not joking. Don't play tomorrow. I really need to talk to you. And then after that, Temper, I'm going to need to talk to you as well. Like we got I'm talking about literally. We getting the ball rolling like ASAP. Leave me a comment. Leave me outside here. Go to one of my shorts and leave me a, oh, you know what? Go in my description. You will see a phone number in there. And just text me or text me on that number. And make sure you hit the like button going out, man. We're going to have to, yeah, listen. Y'all going to have to make sure y'all start hitting this like button. Not here, where we getting ready to go at. Well, I'm going to take y'all where we going to have us some fun, baby, and we going to run things. I'm telling y'all, y'all got to get in the habit. If you guys are going with me and we're trying to take this to another level and we ready to make money today, y'all going to have to get in the habit of hitting the like button. You're going to have to get in the habit of leaving people comments. You're going to have to get in the habit of that because it's not like on YouTube. I'm telling you, you got to get in the habit. If I tell y'all to do something, I'm telling y'all, y'all need to make sure that y'all listen to me. I'm not going to lead you down the wrong road. You better tell them, Dre. Tell them, Dre, didn't I have you out in them streets working? Dre, all of those videos that I told you to do, had you been doing those videos, you would be so far ahead of the game right now like me and Temper, because Temper ahead of the game and he don't even know it. I just need Temper to keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going. Listen, Dre telling you, I told him, I said, Dre, don't stop. We're going to be introducing Dre. So Dre is right here in the chat. Let me tell y'all what Dre like to do. Dre loves to do like ghetto movies. Yes, y'all can say, see, some people get cute and booty. Oh, I don't like ghetto movies. I don't like ghetto movies. But that's y'all goddamn business. If you and your stank ass don't like ghetto movies, that's your stank ass that don't like ghetto movies. Because one thing about Dre, y'all better go ahead, Temper, do me a favor. Y'all put a 1 in the chat for Dre. Dre is going to blow up, I'm telling you. You know why? Because we got the Cut Cartel. Y'all don't know who the Cut Cartel is? Y'all don't know Bonquita and them? I know good and damn well y'all know Bonquita and them. Dre gonna show y'all how the Cut Cartel make money right here, baby. Because he like ghetto movies. And what's wrong with ghetto movies? Anybody got a problem with ghetto movies? Because I can tell y'all this right here. See, I'm going to tell y'all one thing about the people. Anytime when the people talk, the people make sure you hear their ass. Because y'all know when I talk. And don't bring nobody special in the room. And that's Dre. And Dre, they scorn upon Dre. They look at Dre like he's a nobody. Dre, you better tell him, Dre, am I making this up? Dre spotted me one day at the hair store. Dre, He's in the chat. I guarantee y'all are going to continue to hear from Dre. And when I tell y'all, I put my Scout's honor on it. Y'all are going to hear from Dre with these ghetto movies. Ask Dre, how did he and I meet? Ask Dre, he's in the chat. Ask him, how did he and I meet? And ask Dre, what made him come back and watch me? Because Dre don't come on YouTube for stuff like this. He do ghetto movies. You remember the Cut Cartel? Remember those stank-ass Africans that say we don't got a culture? How don't we got a culture? And we're about to bring back the old way, the new modern day of ghetto movies, starting with the Cut Cartel. Watch how I start bringing all the Cut Cartel in. And them same goddamn Cut Cartel, y'all better show me some hearts. Y'all better give me something. I promise you, I'm going to cut this thing off tonight. You know why? Because I'm going to bring them all in. You know why? Because I'm the Queen Godis. And y'all better look at Dre. It had to be a reason for Dre to even step in. Dre don't come on here. Dre don't do it. Tell him, Dre, you're in the chat. Tell him, Dre. They look down on Dre. You know why? When you look at Dre, they want to call him a thug. They want to call him a diss dealer. They want to take him to jail. They want to give him a record. They want to treat him like he's nobody because he's Dre. God damn it. Y'all better look in the chat. I'm not making Dre up. Dre, rise, Dre. Let them know who you are. See, we're going to show them what ghetto do. We're going to show them, see, Africans, what y'all don't do. Man, when you take your hand and you just, give me a hand clap, y'all. Let's give me a hand clap. Y'all better give me a hand clap. If you can't match this line in my hand, that means you touching a hand that you know you don't got in front of you. If you can't touch it on that side, how about that side? If you can't touch it on that side, that means y'all better touch my hand. You know why? Because when the Lord say he wants you to rise up. He wants you to tell them who he is. And I guarantee you, you're going to tell them who he is. Yes, you is. See, they picked on Dre. Dre is in the chat. I didn't bring Dre. But what they didn't know was creativity and talent come from everywhere. You don't get creativity and talent just because you put on a tie. You don't get that just because you got a suit. You don't get that just because you feel you speak English. I mean, y'all got so much over Dre, but what Dre got on you, Mr. White Man that loved to put him in jail, I bet y'all ain't asked Dre how many languages he speak, because I bet you, Dre, you speak more languages than the white man speak. Tell him, Dre, say, I speak English, because when I fill out the application as of today, it's English. But I also am about to stump the goddamn board because we also speak Ebonics. So guess what, white man? I think we speak more languages than you two. So I guess we're on the top for number one again, right? Man, let me calm down. I don't know what happened just then. That's why I don't like when things happen the wrong way with me. And y'all think I'm going to sit back and let a Demo'RAT take over this? I don't think they understand how powerful I am. I don't think they understand what it means, boy. You don't understand what it means to be a chosen one. Hey, girl, wake up. You don't understand what it means. I don't think you understand what it means, man, when you get to sit down and say, I'm aligned. You don't know what it means. Do you know what it means when you're aligned? Do you know how powerful? Do y'all not know how powerful the name of Jesus is? See, they play around, man. See, it ain't about a party style. It's about your heart. It's your heart, man. And in order to feel somebody's heart, I'm telling you, it's gonna almost feel like you feel right now, man, like you got to piss. Like you got to just, man, you want to just take their ass, man, because I'm telling you, man, when you jump, when you get them in you like that, they don't get what you're talking about. And you better tell them to sit down. It don't work like that. We want y'all to start respecting us. We want y'all to understand that we're not the rats that y'all think y'all gonna keep in the cage along with the crabs. You got us in a cage with rats and crabs, knuckleheads. Thank you, Miss Crockett from over in Texas. You are not befitting for that seat. I heard you tonight, girl. You ain't befitting for that seat. Because I want to know, Miss Crockett, See, if you want to get the seats that you're looking for, I'm telling you, you're going to have to answer my questions. You're going to have to answer my questions. You know why? Because the real people want real answers. And the only way you're going to get real answers is if you come to the people. Because we can't trust none of y'all that decided to step up and put y'all right hand right there. Because I won't use the right hand no more. I said left hand, goddammit. I don't trust none of y'all unless I put you on the stand, unless I ask you the question, unless my people approve your answer. Because this is about the people. I don't care. Y'all have taken over. And if you think, Miss Crockett, that you're going to get in just like that, I'll come to Texas myself. And I got a feeling I'll take all your control. Press me. I need y'all to send the video to her. Send it to her. Let her know that we've already been judged. Now it's time for us to sit you in the seat. We need to ask you questions to find out if you're really befitting. Because if you were befitting, I don't understand why you're not still in Illinois. I just want to ask you, why did you move from Illinois? It's just as much corruption. Had you stayed in Illinois, I would not have had you on my watch list on that side. Because we at the knots right now. And because we at the knots right now, I need you to sit your ass on my stand. And I need you to get to the halves. Because I want to know while you are down here with us. I want to know because you need our support, right? I want to know, can you answer my questions? Just ask me, answer me, and then look at me when you talking to me, lady. You can't have my earth. I don't see cities. You don't know Lilith? You thought I had to come to y'all the right way? Why would I come to y'all the right way now? Y'all been coming to me the wrong way. Y'all was so goddamn bad when y'all came to me. Biding your old ass. You put me to sleep. I had to watch one old ass man, and then every time I turned around, I seen this Kamala with a pinstripe suit on. Do you know, Kamala, you cannot always wear gray and black unless you can wear it like me. If you can't wear it like me, then I don't want to see you. I want to see another one like me in there. I want to stand up on your ass. I want to show you that you don't give me the answer if I didn't give you the question. I want y'all to take a seat. If you're able to talk to me, do me a video. You have to be able to talk to me. If you could talk to me, I will decide if you get the seat. You want to debate me? I want you to debate me with books. And when you debate me with books, I'm going to debate you with the people. Know why? Because I lived amongst those people. I'm one of those people. So when I talk, I'm going to shake this whole mountain down. And I'm telling you, I'm looking for an attorney that's not weak and scary and telling me about a book. Because I'm going to get every penny from my earth. I flipped it over, and when y'all don't understand, man, when enough pennies land on you, y'all better start counting the pennies y'all got in the black neighborhood. What is a penny? Every time y'all got a penny, then you throw it to the side because it wasn't enough. Every time you got another penny, you threw it to the side because it wasn't enough. If I go in all y'all yard and I start getting some of the pennies out y'all yard, if I flip this mother on the other side, can we shake some money out of there? I didn't understand why I wore my black tonight. I guess this type of outfit wouldn't be befitting for a day. It's not for the day, is it? No, this wouldn't be for the day. You don't wear day outfits like this. I mean, who do you think you are, Queen? Nobody but the Queen Godis. So I guess while I'm in this particular chapter, I'm Queen Godis. That's G-O-D. Put apostrophe and then a capitalized D-I-S. So that's Queen Godis. I'm so smart, aren't I? I mean, who else would have thought of something like that? Tyler? No, Tyler. The halves is down here right now, Tyler. It's my time, Tyler, because everything I watched from you, Tyler, for some reason I could never get the end of the story, Tyler. I want to know, Tyler, can I want to know, Tyler, is there me and you time? I want to know, Tyler. I want to know if I could be Medea. But I ain't scripted. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? And see, let me tell you what the good part about somebody like me getting your attention. I'm going to get your attention as a beast. I'm going to get your attention just as a tall woman. I'm going to get your attention because guess what? What did you miss? All of this. You missed all of this because I could come in any form. Because I guarantee you, hey there, transgenders, how y'all doing? Hey, transgenders. I said, how y'all doing? I know y'all out there watching because guess what? It's been a long time since you had a woman quite like me. I know y'all tired of looking at each other because of this man over here and that man over there. They can't really tell you how you can switch that thing. Hey, come up in my chat. Come up in my chat. Come up in my chat. I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of respect, transgenders, but I need y'all to keep y'all hands to yourselves. If it don't fit you, I want you not to fix. Listen, don't take the glove and stuff it. Don't take the glove. If you do stuff it, I want you to put your fingers in there. Because when you put your fingers in that goddamn glove and you run for me, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. See, because when they give me a pair of gloves, I got to put the gloves on to where it's befitting for me. So when you put your fingers in that glove, you know what I'm going to do? By the time I get to the finger part, I'm going to go ahead and cuff that goddamn fist and I'm going to pop, top, 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 top. And I'm going to get your ass. Come to me. Y'all come to me. Do y'all get a period? Do you get a monthly? Do you get a menstruation? If you don't get those things, you'll never beat me. I ain't got no problems with you, but you can't be me. Raise your hand if you done had one. Raise your hand. If you had one of these transgenders, raise your hand. Okay, you can't do it? Oh, you got your hand up? Oh my God, to be. Put your goddamn hand down. We don't use that hand anymore because I told you, anybody that used the hand over there, you in the old school and you a goddamn lie. Especially if I had to call you to the stand. That means you ain't watching me. By the time all of this catch up with each other, guess what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, man, haul ass, please. I don't even remember that. Listen, I'm making earthly deals. I'm making earthly deals, man. Like, I don't got time to be addressing y'all little stink ass and it be behind time. I just ain't got time for it. Listen, my schedule about to get so goddamn super duper until I'm trying to figure some of y'all out. I'm trying to figure where everybody out around here that I done woke up. Goddamn it, y'all you done messed around the roof. Did you wake Lilith up? See, because what people didn't understand was Lilith had to do one thing. She had to leave Adam. I mean, it didn't matter where she went at to a certain time period. See, a certain time period when Lilith, and I know that ain't my Psalm 25, so I'm finna show y'all how we change things. See, if y'all go back to the Bible and you take a look, the ending of the story was Lilith did leave Adam. But what you didn't tell anybody was when Lilith left Adam, she did go to the devil. But nobody said what happened to her afterwards. And I'm going to tell you what happens in this chapter right here. What happens in this chapter is I'm here to tell you that Lilith, hey girl, you better let them know you just woke up. Because you was a good woman when you was with Adam. And y'all better know who Adam was. Adam, honestly, was my mom's second man who did her wrong. And she left Adam. She left Adam because he was dead wrong for things that he were doing. But people never told those sides of the story. He was wrong for things that he were doing. So Lilith did leave. But let's be clear. She left and she went to Satan. She went to the devil. But had anybody cared about her, hey y'all, had anybody just cared about me, and that's my song, had anybody cared when they seen me going to hell, they probably would have found out that, and you better know it, that I had to go back to my father and ask him would he let me in. And when he let me in, I had to make just a few minor changes before he accepted me back. Yes, he did. And when he accepted me back, I told him all you had to do was give me one more chance. And I'm going to do exactly what I'm supposed to do. And now that I have the truth in me, now that I have the Lord and orunmila at the tip of my heart, and all I have to do is just be me. All I have to do is just be me. And the world is mine. Hello, I'm Lilith. And as long as I am divinely led and my gatekeepers are surrounding me, I'm going to tell y'all, everything that I feared when I was here before, everything that I feared, because I did it. That's when you hold yourself accountable. You hold yourself accountable. And it won't take you that long to get here. Oh my goodness. You can have anything you want. And I'm going to make sure, because they're not strong enough for me. They're not strong enough for me, and they know it. The way I messed this world up, the way I let them just take over. All you got to do is believe me. I'm going to get everything back. And as I said, I'm going to flip. I'm going to flip this earth, and y'all watch all the change. Watch those pennies. Watch how they hit their ass, because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop until this whole earth. You know what this earth going to owe me? You know what this earth going to goddamn owe me? They going to owe me another earth, and then they going to owe me another goddamn earth, and then they going to owe me goddamn Saturn, and then they going to owe me goddamn Pluto, and then they going to owe me goddamn Mars. When I tell you they going to owe us, they're going to owe us. It's going to take me to get us what we need. It's going to take us to hold on to it. And if y'all keep y'all word with me, I'm going to keep my word to you. This is why I have been isolated, because I had to understand that once I took and held my own self accountable, that I ruined this. Once I did that, I just set us free, man. Y'all think I'm joking. I swear for God, I just set us free. I'm not kidding. I don't care. Y'all cut this video. My damn back. I swear to God, my back was hurting me so bad. I swear to God, I did this. I did this, y'all. Why do we have to pay the costs and the dues for other people's stuff? Now, y'all know good and damn well I had nothing to do with this. Now, what the hell is going on here? Who said that Lilith was back in the damn house? All I'm asking y'all to do, I'm telling y'all, man, all I'm asking them knuckle sandwich heads to do is tell me the truth, man. Y'all don't know that pain. I had a pain back here. Oh, my God. I can't believe this. Whoever be sending me that heart, put a 1 in the chat. Because whoever sent me that heart, man, whoever that is, thank you for always watching me. Because one thing about it, when y'all start watching these videos, y'all go, man, I'm telling y'all, I feel like I'm kind of relieved. Like, I feel like I don't know what's going, I feel like I'm kind of relieved. I mean, see, I said put a 1 in the chat. I bet y'all can see that, though. Wait a minute. Now, how I get Albora, give me a 1. I see Tubalane, give me a 1. I say She Shane done gave me a 1. God damn it. I see who gave me that 1. And guess who gave me that 1? Hey, Ronald, I need you to make sure, Ronald, because that's my only mod that I could see in the chat. And he's showing me, he damn sure listening to me. Thank you, Ronald. And hold your hands out, Ronald. I'm telling you, and just give me a big hug. And I want y'all to look and see this. If there's another woman, white of woman, black of woman, and you have this in your hand, I want you to reach out to me. If you have it across your whole hand. If there is a man and he have 2 of them straight across now, don't tell me, don't show me nothing that's a BS. I want them to reach out to me. So if there's a woman out there that have their hands like the straight line, if there's a woman out there, I want you to reach out to me. If this video ever get back to anybody, I want y'all to let me know. Ronald, I owe you 3 times. You better make sure you remind me. I owe you 3 times because I asked for the 1 in the chat. And who I did see, I see a whole bunch of names that I know wasn't supposed to be there. But when I seen that 1 and I seen that wrench, I said, guess what? They go my craw dog. I say, they go my craw dog. I say, they think, because one thing about my craw dog don't care who stage he on. He gonna check that ass. I don't care if the host right or wrong. He gonna check that ass. And he probably don't even remember. So we was on a live the other day. And DJ Genesis, I'm gonna bring her on somehow, child. Y'all know how I get two-faced. Hey, I'm Lilith, I don't give a damn what you call me. All I know is you come effing with me, man. I'm gonna give you the buckuckle on your head. And I mean all the buckuckle. Listen, I want y'all to understand this. He defended her. And I was saying, wait a minute now. I know good and damn well Ronald didn't defend her, man, and she did wrong. But guess what? I had to look at that thing a different way. Ronald said, I don't give a damn where I'm at. You still need to respect the goddamn host. I let you get away with what I let you get away with. Tell him, Ronald. Did I just make that up? Ronald know when he be over there sometimes, he know it be a little bit hectic, but he still be trying to help her out. He be trying to help her out, and that's what I need y'all to start understanding. I need y'all to start understanding that in order for us to do what I'm trying to do, if I bring you on for right now, if I bring you on to what we're doing, it's certain rules. I'm not being funny. I'm going to kick you out. It's certain rules that you have to make sure you follow. Of course I understand, Ronald. That's what make me appreciate you. That's what make me, when I look in the chat and I see you there, that's what make me be more and more grateful for you. It makes me more and more grateful because I know it's times where you're trying to guard me and her because you understand what the struggle is on both sides. You understand where you see there's very, very, very good potential in her. And I know you see it. and you trying to protect her. Then here you go, you found me. And I'm talking to Ronald. He's in the chat. That's one of the men of the man cave. Yes, we're going to be getting the man cave under together. I'll be saying everything all the time, but this time I'm done with it for real. It's time for action now. Listen. Then you have to come over to me, and it's like, man, but you still keep your word, and you still, because you found 2 channels that you could see where you just, you love both of them, and I like that about you. And that's why for you, when we take off, Ronald, remind me, I owe you 3 times this. I'm going to teach y'all how to give back. That's why I say I'm going to teach y'all. When you come and leave thumbs up. I'm not begging you for thumbs up on here. And I'm telling you I'm not. When you come, if I bring you on the other side, I need you to make sure you get in the habit of thumbing up. You're going to have to thumb up. You're going to have to get back in with your Twitter finger asses. Get your comments in. This is when I bring you over there. And I'm announcing it now. I'm giving y'all the rules because I'm going to give these same rules next week. I'm not bringing you, I promise you, I'm not bringing you if you come playing around. And y'all don't got no way of keeping up with each other, trust me, because you ain't going to know where this one at. We are going to secretive this one in a different way. But that's only if we bring you in. Because you have to do what you're supposed to do, people. Hard-head people. Remember, hard-head, make a soft ass. Remember, once you get on my guy, when you get on my, let me stop playing, man. I don't want to play. Because sometimes I go to playing like that, and then I say, Shirley. Y'all know Shirley. Went to calling that man name, jumping all up and down and stuff like that. I'm like, girl. I mean, I do cut up a little bit like that, but come on, Shirley. I mean, how did you jump up like that and came back down with all them tears? And then there I go, jumped up and down, playing around with people, coming out here with glitter on, all black on. I had no clue why I was coming out here like that. I'm coming to break curses and let people know stuff that I felt going on, and I know for a fact. I know for a fact, Jack, we don't have that much work to do. I already confessed my final sin, and I held myself accountable. Now, I'm ready to get back in as long as I was on goddamn punishment. Man, please. Man, please. I don't know why Ronald just said you're so very smart. Why, Ronald, what you mean I'm smart? I just be talking, for me, when I tell y'all what these knuckle sandwich heads be doing, y'all better trust me. I bet y'all will trust me now. Those that didn't watch, I bet you, hey, if you don't trust me, listen, I don't got another one to tell you. But guess what? But the Lord also know, because I told him here and there now, once I get your permission, I might have to tell a little tale or two. And anybody, when you hear me tell your ass I'm sorry, you already know what sorry mean. You looking at, hey, when I tell you, y'all better start paying attention to me, because y'all going to need to clip every damn thing. Clip, 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 clip. Y'all going to be like, look, clip, 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 clip. Y'all going to be the clipping its asses. Clip, 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 clip. I'm like, damn, Clipper. I might just back it up. Clipper, Clipper, Clipper. I don't know where all this type of stuff come from. Nope. I'm not acting. No. Hell no. This is not a damn show. I tell y'all this all the time. This is not no damn show. This is the real goal. This is the girl. This ain't no damn deal. Didn't I tell y'all knots to the half? We got the halves you. The knots. We the knots, remember? We knots to the, we got the half you right now. We ain't waiting no damn. We had not halves. Halves, give it up, give it up. See how we draining their ass? We gonna leave, listen, when we leave them pennies, when we leave them crumbs in that goddamn bottom of the earth for them goddamn Democrats with their lying ass tongue, I'm gonna make sure they sit just like this. You see where the knots at? God damn, they sitting like they in prison. I done messed around and caged me a bunch of rats. I done messed around and caged me a bunch of termites. I done messed around and caged me a bunch of bed bugs. I done messed around and I done messed around and changed things. I done messed around and put them goddamn halves, all of them with their billionaire asses. I done messed around and put them all the way in the whole state of California and kicked their ass and say, listen, when you need something, we'll reel you in. We're gonna pat your ass down when we gonna pat your ass. I'm gonna pat your ass down if you come up in my goddamn country. I'm giving y'all a way out. I done told y'all this too many times. This was my last night telling them. I'm about to reel y'all ass in. I want the whole state of California kicked off my goddamn country. You done messed around and destroyed my... Man, did you mess around, girl? And mess around and destroy my whole earth? You done brought me back out of hell. Man, please, I told y'all I am going to be. I am the most secured black woman that walks this earth. You better wait. I'm going to say, Trump, did you not approve this message? Damn you, Trump. Sit your ass down. Because I don't know what days on with your ass and gut punch your... Two. I don't know what the hell, Trumpet. But I got to keep Trump where I got him at. Don't you see we keeping China where China at? Man, y'all better start respecting Trump. Trump came in here for a reason. I keep telling y'all that. If y'all listen to what this Crockett had to say, I say, man, no, it's not you. I don't know who this lady is over in Texas. This lady, from what I heard in Texas, she owns an adoption agency. And it was a housing development, and that housing development was full of bugs, fest, whatever. A couple people started reporting it to her. And then once they went to telling, and because she told them where to report, the housing community retaliated on the tenants, calling HRS, DHF, you know, the people that come and take your children, like they got a right to have some goddamn license. I believe we got money owed over there too. Man, where's my attorney? Where is my attorney? I don't want no weak ass attorney. Let me call. I got to call in attorney. I'm calling the damn attorney in. I need the attorney to bring his ass ace to the sap. I got a lot of work to do. This socialist civil circle. We got some goddamn money to be owed. Matter of fact, they're going to owe us so much goddamn money. We're going to be owing planets. They're going to say, damn, Planet One. Who made Planet One? Whoever my king is. Because whoever he is, when he come up and cheer, we already know what we're doing. Next. Planet number 2. Queen. AKA, I'll tell you that depends on what goes on when we get to the next side. Oh my goddamn God, I got a whole nother storyline. My God, to be, who's on this planet? Man, we talking planets here. We off the earth. Man, get y'all asses off the earth. Come on, idiots. So if we guard the earth, if we guard the goddamn earth, and we know the earth protected, what the hell do y'all think gonna happen on them other planets? Don't y'all know somebody got to watch the goddamn planets too? If we got to make sure our people right here on Earth, that's why I'm telling y'all, get y'all damn heads together. Because we got to roll our children over on the other side. We need to stop y'all from making all y'all mechanism and making men be able to have their little wee-wees cut off and all that type of old foolishness, man. They just got me all up. And I got to can't make sure I say those words. But here and again. Listen, no. I was about to tell y'all I'm just a processing work. No. I'm not taking none of that back. You ain't gonna make me feel like that. I am not at work. I am put together and I am ready to get to work because after tonight, I'm about to go jug. I'm gonna jug. I'm gonna jug. Hey, I'm gonna jug. I'm going out to jug for a few minutes tonight. I said, should I walk in here like this or should I wear like a day? Maybe what I'll do before I leave out, maybe I'll do a quick video and show y'all knuckle sandwich here's what I wear out tonight. I'm going to do karaoke. Because where we're going at, Dre probably gone, but where we're going at, Dre can even go in there. And that way Dre can start bringing it right on in. And you better believe it. So I want to make sure hey, Saliyah. How you doing, Saliyah? Hey, Ezra. How you doing, Ezra? Donald said, the queen gets a huge viewer number. Thank you. We good. We good. Y'all don't know how I feel right now. But I'm going to tell y'all this. I promise y'all, we're not suffering like that. We're good. We're good. Whether y'all like it or not. And it's going to be times I'm going to get real pissed off with Trump. But I said hashtag said it. That means if I don't go with you Republican, stink ass, but you my friend right now. And I'm damn sure not going with you Democrat. You heard me. Drop the C, Demo'RatS. If I say I said it, God damn it, I'm telling you, I'm going to put my hammer down. Because right now what I'm going to have, what they not going to understand is when you got the power of the people. See what they come at me with? See, they're going to come at me. Listen, y'all. They're going to come at me with all kind of stuff. They're going to come at with me. They pulled my record. They're going to come at with me, and they all got all kind of old foolishness. When you come at me after you pulled my record, see, I'm going to tell you, I'm telling y'all early what they about to do. But when you divinely led, you wait on that. You wait on stuff like that. And I'm talking to y'all in terms of they're not where we're at right now because a lot of them not even watching me right now. You better believe it. So guess what we doing? Whether y'all believe it or not, we telling our story ahead of time because I'm telling y'all what they going to do. And then every time y'all hear me say, go back, I told you that. Clowns. See, I've already told my story. That's why we're in another half. If I've already told my story, I'm still speaking up for the people. Y'all want my information? I don't care because it's going to get to a point. Y'all going to be so goddamn far away from me until I'm going to say, listen, ain't nobody that I walk around, I don't care where I'm at, ain't none of them gonna mistreat me and attack me. None of them. And when they do, guess what that means? I'm gonna do just what Malcolm X did. That means my time is up. But one thing I'm going to tell you, this time around, even when my time is up, I'm telling y'all my story ahead of time. But I'm going to still end it just like this because I'm not changing it. Ain't no contempt or what. Not when the people backing up our new Constitution. At the end of the day, the way we raise our community, when I leave, it's going to be enough strong ones still here. Where we get so goddamn big, and we got to jet the hell off. You just have to own who you are, and you just got to say who you be. And whether people believe you or not, instead of MF for putting their goddamn thumbs down, see, we on here where everybody could see us. Shoot your ass the middle finger, goddamn it, you stinking pissy asses. That's why when you divinely led, nobody ain't gonna stop your tongue because your tongue already divinely led. And you can take them right here. You can shove it up your stinking asses. You can take it and you can ask Shirley, hey Shirley, would you do me a favor? Would you bring me a cold glass of lemonade? And then I do a little, you know what Silly really wanted to do? Silly really wanted to spit in his goddamn face. Tell him, Silly. Silly said, but you know what you did? You still made me look bad color purple with your little short, fat ass Oprah Winfrey. You didn't even take me and make me look good through the movie. You had me ugly as hell. You made me ugly as hell. You made me Whoopi Goldberg today. And then they still trying to beat my ugly ass because I can't even get my ass on the View and say how I really feel about y'all stinking asses. And I'm talking about both of your colors. I told them for you. Oh, I told them for you, Whoopi. I told them for you, Whoopi. Nah. Eat my goddamn middle finger, you thumbs down ass. I don't know why people do stuff like this. And I don't know who said anything about talking about, oh, Capricorns are the most devilish. Who would have said something like that? I don't play those type of goddamn games. All I want to do is a sweet beach. I just want to be any parts of a sweet honeysuckle. I can't even be no parts of a sweet honeysuckle. You know why? I can't even be a part of the sweet honeysuckle. They done beat that side up so hey, you know how long they beat that side of my ass up? They beat that side of my ass up so goddamn bad. I ain't even want to tell them to kiss my ass no more. I told them just like this. I'll get you back on the other side because the last time we got in this fight, y'all won because I was kicking y'all ass and I seen that it was too many of y'all, so I had to back my big ass up and I say, I'm going to get them on the next side. I'm going to get their ass on the next side because by the time I get on that side where they at, they all beat down and beat up and run down and lean to the damn side like light poles, and every time I look up, I'm like, damn, am I going over a pothole? That ain't a pothole. That's her big ass belly, and she younger than me. Damn, what the hell going on up around him? Y'all look older than Kuta Kinte. My God, to be. That's how I came back over here to beat their ass. I want to watch all of them and just pick on them. Ain't nothing like looking at folks. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all think it's a joke. Ain't nothing like me making me laugh. When I got to come back and watch stuff like this, that's when I laugh. I say the people that be laughing, man, I know they be laughing harder than me. I always put me right back in the front. Every time I keep myself in the front. Every time I keep myself in the front, I always put myself back in the front. And look at me still in the goddamn front. I told y'all we about to shake this. It's already shook. Do y'all see how much pennies coming out right now? Because we got to collect our money and then put their ass in the halves. Because we at the notch. Y'all ain't at the top with us. Y'all at the bottom. And we only going to give you this much. And we'll tell you when it's time for you to breathe. We're going to tell you when it's time for you to eat. We're going to tell you when it's time for you to shut your goddamn mouth because your billions don't mean nothing no more because we done hit Super Trekker. We got Super Trekker worth of money. We got so much goddamn money. If y'all pay attention, we're about to own the planets. Pay attention. They gonna come dirty nasty. Let them. Y'all pay attention to the game. If you pay attention to me, it doesn't matter what people say about me. I don't give a damn if the chat, listen, if it dropped to 0, long as I know one person watching. They're going to keep dropping. They're going to drop. They're going to come back. They're going to drop. Long as we pick up 3 or 4, we still good. Long as we pick up 3 or 4, we still good. You know why? Because every time they drop off to go listen to foolishness, we're taking over. Let them stay gone. Don't pressure them. Don't pressure nobody. If they in your life, don't pressure them. Pay attention. Don't pressure them if they leave. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you pay attention, listen to me. Those that are really listening to me, y'all know I'm not joking because there ain't that many people to talk to y'all. Y'all already know it. They already know it. Listen, it ain't that many people because they called us weird. We're not weird. We're smart. We are people that love people. Keep coming in. I want y'all to keep coming in. I want y'all to keep coming in. Keep coming in. I'm telling y'all. We don't own the earth. We own planets. That's why they're making crooked deals. Because what do y'all think happened when the world go over? We got to move. We got to rotate. We got to keep going. That's when you lose. But we got enough leverage right now. If we play the game right, why do you think we keep multiplying? Oh, our black girls have so much kids. But think about it. In the black community, we really love our children. We can't help it that in other communities, they don't love their children the way we love our children. Think about it, knuckleheads. People come back to me. See, I didn't know I was going to have to talk about this, but I'm glad I did. Hey, maybe it was good that I put the wrong title up there. Keep on, come on. Maybe it's good I put the wrong title. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Think about it. Let's be honest. In our family, black Americans, listen to me. In our family, we love our children. We can't help it if other communities don't love their children. And we know one community that we know as black Americans. We know our white Americans don't love their children like we do. Think as to why. Huh. Mm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Listen, all y'all have to do is pay attention. Just pay attention. That's all I want y'all to do. The streets right now are not about us. The streets, yes, Ronald, that's why we need to talk. The streets, yes, Ezzy, yes, I know, I'm bringing y'all. Y'all know I just got a down, something, let me, listen, we got this. But I need y'all to make sure you don't get in trouble. Don't do simple things. Let's understand that we got a goal here. Remember, that's right. Come on. Come on. It's scary. Yes, it is scary. It's scary. They don't know that. It's scarier than they think because we got this now. We understand what the game is. We understand that we know the Democrats honestly messed us up. And we can see in there. And what we gonna do? We need to make sure. We need to make sure that you come back on Monday. I might not do it for Monday. I'm thinking that maybe I need to keep talking about it. I'll let y'all know. It'll either be for Monday of next week or it'll be for next Friday. And if y'all trust me, I'm telling you, we got this. We got this. We are owed so much until you're not going to believe it. I was about to say something, and I'm not being funny. I want to let me think. Nah, I'm gonna close that door. That's not nothing that we need to be concerned about. I'm telling you, I just was about to ask out something out loud, and then I said, nah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Not right now. I want y'all to, again, I want you to make sure you stay out of trouble. I want you to start work, just, even if you just get a blueprint, just start putting your blueprints together, putting what type of business you want, put the things that you want, that you really, really want, things that you can even get, that you can even possibly show your children how to do. I'm not being funny. It's, you know, even if it was like one of the my kids' grandpa, they pawpaw, he's a roofer, and you won't believe he was never able to get his roofing license. However, he had 2 grandkids that loved to go. He had his son that he adopted and then his nephew. And they loved to go to work with him. And one of them, the one that he adopted, kind of fell off dealing with women. But the pawpaw have that one nephew that'll do anything for his uncle. Because one thing about that one nephew never really knowed his dad. And so I'm telling y'all the story because I'm just telling y'all something that I went through. I mean, and here's the thing I tell you, it doesn't matter what you go through. I can probably tell you another side through it that I even experienced, somebody I know, and I can bring the people up and they'll tell you. It don't matter how far back your pain is. If you ever talk to me, your pain mean a lot to me. Because every time I feel your pain, it helps me because then I release another part of me. I'm not being funny. So when y'all see me and I'm really listening to you, that's why I listen to people in a different way. Because where you think that's where they pain at, that don't be where it's at. That's why when I'm talking to people, you know, I'm not being funny. When I talk to people, I really like to talk to you. People leave in my chat, this lady talks so much. Yeah. God damn it, you know what all I've been through? You damn right. Why do you think I got to protect my damn voice? That's why I tell y'all, if y'all see me drink from somewhere, y'all could drink from there. Stop using their goddamn glasses and stuff. Ask them to give y'all a to-go cup. I'm not being funny. Y'all stop drinking out them goddamn glasses. Get you a to-go cup. Hey, excuse me, dear. Can you put that in a to-go cup for me? No, I don't want that. When y'all see me telling y'all what kind of damn water to drink, y'all know I'm not being funny. All of it's here now. I'm going to show y'all. It's here right now for me. I'm going to show y'all. The reason why I'm trying to show y'all because these the things before how they tricked us. These are the ways. So when I'm saying something to you, I'm saying it because honestly, these is the ways they tricked us into following Democrats and then thinking this one right here for us and then thinking that one right there for us. You know what I mean? It's like we followed the same things. Y'all hear me tell y'all, I guarantee you, more than enough of y'all agree with me. Especially if you're in my age group. This same age group that the men throw away. See, remember, ladies, I'm the age group that the men throw away. So when Kevin Sanderson was talking, God bless his rest soul, when he was talking and stuff like that, you know, guess what? I didn't hear nothing Kevin was saying. The reason why I heard nothing Kevin was saying is because I really wasn't hearing nothing this man was saying. Because I was too busy looking at him, just looking at him by himself. I promise y'all, I really can't. Because some people say he was good, and some people say he bad. Some people say he turned. Imagine, I never heard the old him. But when I heard the new him, it was still too much for me. See, because the new him, which is what he ended up leaving behind, the reason why I had to stop, I said, no, don't jump on the first ride, jump on the second ride. Because someone, I promise you, someone, her name is Rachel, she brought Kevin Samuels to me. I'm telling you just how my intuition is. And she brought Kevin Samuels to me, and she'll tell you, Rachel, she told me the story, and I said, no. I said, I said, I don't feel like being bothered with that. Plus, I didn't know how to use YouTube. I didn't know how to do anything. So I'm saying to myself, why is Kevin talking about women like that? I'm like, I don't feel like being bothered. But once I had to get laid down, I told y'all I was asleep during Biden. Y'all think I'm lying, man. I was so damn sleepy and tired. I say, man, this man done wore me out with his old ass. I can't wait to uppercut him. Whew. If we hold their ass down long enough, we're going to be ahead of their ass. We're going to beat so many goddamn planets over till we're going to be like, we tried to tell y'all, y'all wanted to run y'all ass over there to Africa and make like they was going to treat you right, and now we got to keep y'all in Earth. We can't bring y'all on our goddamn Mars and Pluto. You can't come nowhere near our ass, man. We done been in that hot ass state all this goddamn time. All they goddamn stuff falling over. They can't keep up with nothing. I mean, they got bowling balls with men rolling all down the goddamn court, knowing that's a little girl at the end. They didn't give a damn about none of us, and now y'all want me to do what again? I'm not staying on planet. Now, oh, they in a little hole right there. I'll go ahead and leave to the next line. Let me bounce off. Let me bounce out to where I need to go. Let me bounce on, goddamn it, over. Telling y'all, all you gotta do is listen to me. I'm gonna tell y'all what we did. I'm gonna bring you a story. Kevin Samuels, no. It wasn't time for me to jump in. Had I jumped in with Kevin Samuels, think about it, people. Had I jumped in with Kevin Samuels, I would have been wore out. I would have been just like a lot of them on YouTube. I would have been too damn wore out. I would have been too wore out for the people that's supposed to hear me to be listening to me. Why? Because it was too much clutter. It was too much clutter for the black people. It was too much action going on. Kendra was just getting started. I'm telling y'all, think about it. Kendra was just getting started. They say Tasha was rolling all around the damn streets and stuff like that. She told a story when she was in the little convenience store and she used to stuff the little stuff inside her damn thing. I said, girl, you weren't by yourself. One of my cousins had me stealing out the people's store. Erica took me to Mario. One of the stores had me putting the Cheetos inside my damn shirt. I said, my God, I'm in trouble now. And people don't understand when you start little habits like that. You got some people that start habits like that and they can't break out of them. So this is what we're doing. We're going to take our kids back to how they're supposed to be raised up. Not how them ones back there was doing. Because they start missioning in with their goddamn children and hanging with them and having kids with them and dating their damn baby daddies, daughters, and all that type of foolishness. They even messed up. But I want the ones that didn't mess up. I want them ones that come on in with me that say, man, I'm telling you, Queen Godis, at the end of the day, they was wearing my ass out. I gave up. I gave up. I'm telling y'all, I gave up. How many times y'all want me to tell y'all I gave up? Damn, we ain't in that no more. We on this side of town. I done gave up, but I'm back now. You don't know Lilith? You don't know Lilith? Man, please. Ain't no way in hell I'm going back over there to just the queen. It ain't gonna work like that, because in order for us to clean this up, I had to keep going. I'm still going. You don't think I know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to wake you up to show you that we can easily get distracted. Had I been in there, I would have been distracted. I would have been the one that could not step out. I would have been the one that couldn't step out and turn things. Why? Because I would have been too far in there. But now that I was able to step out, that's why I challenge anybody. When I tell y'all the type of person that I am, I can challenge anybody, especially if I know them from back there. But I stepped out. And I'm trying to tell y'all, the ones that are listening, you better listen. We got this. Had I stayed with Kevin Samuels, it would have been a bitter war. But now that everybody, they tired of that war right there. So the people that are supposed to hop out with me, guess what we doing? We are not in the noise. Know why we not in the noise? Because the problems that was really over there, they still there fighting. That's really them Democrats. That's the Republicans. Them nonpartisans so goddamn lost until I'm like, man, I can't even deal with that one. But they forgot. It was hashtag Saiddit. And that's why we was at the bottom. But guess what we about to do? See? We got out. Why did we get out? Because I said so. Because I said it. And y'all know how I get. Y'all, the ones that know me, y'all, because I said it, goddammit. Come in. Because it's like listen, they can't handle us now. That's why so many of y'all that's so smart like this. Y'all feel it. Y'all understand exactly what I'm saying, especially if you giving me a like. If you giving me a like, I don't care if it's only 3 of y'all. I know y'all hear me. Why? Because the other ones, they still in the clutter. But long as we stick with hashtag Saiddit, long as we said it, while they still in the clutter, listen to me. While they're still in the clutter, we're going to jump out. And we going to build somewhere else where we going to start making what we supposed to make, which is money. And if you're coming back next week, I know you're one of the ones, 111, that's supposed to be in the chat. And when y'all hear me call numbers like 111, 222, the ones that really follow me, y'all know what it means. That means we okay. We can keep going. That's why I call out my numbers. You are the ones that's supposed to hear me. Guess what? Because them little peaky bugs, y'all still can't do nothing with us. Because there's too much goddamn noise over there. But I can tell you this. We got this. Now, I don't know why when I looked at this phone, bless their hearts, it gonna feel so good that we already told our story. The knots told their stories because we one dip away from having their ass right there. And when we put their ass right there, we need to do it just like this. Kool-Aid. Who is this lady? Who this lady, Harpo?
Insane to see the lack of morality. Should we be playing a game when it comes to something like democracy? Absolutely not.
This is Gavin Newsom. She's been called a rising star. Donald Trump referred to her as the future of the Democratic Party. Couldn't think of someone better to talk about what's going on in Texas and the gerrymandering, what's going on in Washington, D.C. with the National Guard, than the one and only Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it, particularly.
Absolutely. Of course.
Jasmine Crockett. Okay, we're going to get back to Jasmine Crockett. Okay, so wait. Ronald say Trump wants us to take out the 100K loans. But Ronald, why would you say that? Why would you say he want us to take out the $100,000 loans? Let's talk about this for a second. So Ronald said Trump wants us to take out the $100,000 loan. Hey, Chippy. Thank you. Johan said, yes, said it. Exactly. Y'all got to hashtag it. I'm telling y'all, if you just, I got us. We good. Big asking my conservative. Are you a conservative? Ronald say, I will send you. Okay. Okay. Frank said Trump is doing great except when it comes to Israel. And you know what? That's the same. That's the 100,000. That's 100,000 because listen, that's an IRS write-off. That's an IRS write-off. That's what I just said. Where the hell y'all was at yesterday? See, that's what I'm trying to. That's why y'all need to go back and y'all need to watch and pay a damn attention. Y'all be creeping in, then you want people to repeat stuff that they said the other day. That's why I say you got to come with me. You got to pick up the pace. Yes, it's in the description. James say, I have poop on my hand. You right, James. That's why we like when y'all come in. Then you let us know what y'all strategies are. Being poopy. Sorry. Let me see who else. Okay, and then Abraham said, what are you saying? Christopher said, you're going to be handled just fine. Thank you. Christopher also said, I'm not building nothing. Out said, it sounds crazy, but I guess she is being very vague. Greg said, is she not making any sense? The fact you think money is what is lacking in the culture is the part. See what I mean? This is when you got to pay attention. They come in your chat and they just be ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. But getting back to the point, I wanted to see if somebody was here that was going to make sense. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this lady. What the hell?
It's a remarkable time. So we'll jump right in because I can't even imagine. I couldn't imagine a better person to talk about it than you.
A better person?
From afar, the impacts indirect to democracy, the direct impacts to you as a representative watching your own district lines changing. Give us a sense of what you're feeling right now, what this moment means to you.
So I'm feeling overwhelmed. And if you are paying attention, you should also feel that way. This isn't about me as an individual. This is about our collective democracy. It's one of the reasons reasons that I think the country has galvanized behind what California has decided to do, because this isn't just about Texas. It's not just about the representatives in Texas. It's about the people. And so when you look at the lengths that they will go to decimate our democracy, that is when people should really have their hair on fire. And I don't care what kind of state you live in, and I personally don't care what your political affiliation is, because we are setting a dangerous precedent, one that could forever dismantle our democracy. So here we are as a Black woman.
I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. When I listen to her, I cannot connect with her. I can't connect with her because, okay, Galadriel said she's right. Okay, listen, Galadriel. She right. I did not say she wasn't right. What I said was I don't connect with her. I don't connect with her because I want to know what her real truth is. I want to know, listen, if she is that loving and protective of Texas, she's so loving and she's so protective of Texas, and she's going to fight her whole dearest. I want to know, as her being in the position that she's been in, why didn't she stand and fight for her own state? She had more clout in her own state. She would have had more backing in her own state, especially to see, think about it. Why would she just cross over? See, I be looking for people that be honest or tell me what the real reason why you didn't do this. If you want to get the vote of the people, I feel like you got to open up the questions for the people and make them answer the true questions. A lot of the times people will never answer the question because it's like you like your asses ain't on the same page, and you like, damn, Greta. I mean, damn, you didn't, I didn't ask this question like 18 times, and then I go to saying to myself, wait a minute, maybe I answered the question the wrong way. Maybe I asked the question the wrong way, because I be damn. Sometimes I be like, man, see, these people not going to answer the goddamn question. Before they answer the question, they'll tell you a different name. And you like, now, come on now. You know that ain't what you told me your name was. People are not going to answer the question. I want to know, look at the condition of Illinois. You know, Chicago and them. Those people are over there complaining. Y'all didn't see the videos where they are begging for Trump to bring in the National Guard in their place. And it's, y'all go look up the videos on your own. They're begging Trump to come to her own state. So why didn't she stay and fight with her own state? She see they're redistricting and doing stuff. I'm telling you, you have to pay attention to people and what their real emotions. Like, you're that emotional, but you didn't fight for your own state. And it just so happened right now during the middle of this right here, what's going on? They asking for Trump in her own state. So even if they started redistricting, instead of her using her damn head and say, you know what, I'll hop up out of here. I mean, you done hopped your ass away for 3 goddamn weeks, close to a month, all evading the questions. You don't want to be held accountable because y'all want to keep taking over, and you know good and well you guys are out here. And you know it. You got to be crossing over soon. She know it. The problem with it is, I don't know why didn't she stay to her own state, or why did she care? Because from what the ladies are saying, she was a prissy rich one. I don't know how rich. They showed the schools. All I have to do is see certain facts. I don't have to read all into that other stuff. That's how you skip the damn line. Skipping the line because we still talking about the people. It was that bad in the prissy schools you were in. It was that goddamn bad compared to how we lived in Texas. Y'all following behind this lady because they looking at a look and they looking at this right here. But what about looking for someone in your own area that got the charisma, the fight? See, there's another black lady in your area. That lady has an adoption agency, and I'm going to reach out to her because she got a bigger fight than she think. She needs to run for that position. Matter of fact, I want her to get prepared because I want her to run for governor, because that governor was backless to me. I don't give a damn what y'all say about me. He's backless. He's not someone that I would want to put in a powerful position. When I get ready to leave this earth, God damn, what you want me to do? Say, damn, man, I left it in destruction again. Why would I do that? So you got to feel the basis. You're going to have to fill the bases. At the end of the day, like it or not, I don't see where she fit in that state. But I seen another lady, and this lady need to jump up. They need to start push. I wish I could help push her. She need to go for that position. She owns an adoption agency. I can't remember the name of the video. I think she was on there talking to the guy from the diaspora. I have to find that channel. But if there's anybody in the Texas area, and y'all know this lady that I'm talking about, I always ask y'all to leave somebody in the chat for me. She was on the diaspora channel with the guy. And she was telling about this daycare. She owns an adoption agency. And the people kept complaining to everybody. Everybody was complaining to her. Well, she have nothing to do with the apartment complex. But what she did was she started helping the people. Even she just stood up for them because the people that own the whole apartment complex, they started reporting those children, saying that the moms, the black moms, were neglecting the children. And she stood up and she fought for it. Those are the type of people that you want in your community. You don't want people back in the community that honestly, they're not even attached to the community. Look what Obama did. He wasn't even attached. Now, if she want me to support her and she want to show some true love, go back to your own goddamn hometown. Because I know it's some work there for you to do. And you could use the excuse, no, I decided to come back where I'm from because, listen, the people ain't going to know me till a long time from now. Let me stop lying. Go back to your own hometown. Find work there because there's a lot of work that needs to be done in Illinois, and you'll have a better backing because of your community and because they know your mama and your grandma them. And then you start putting your feet in your own woods. Then you'll show me what you really fighting for. That I'm just telling you, go back and start taking advantage of the little areas. If you can't win over there because your ass underwater, girl, whether you like it or not, you fighting on a ship with them that you know they're not going to win. But you got time to get out. She has time to get out. This is why I don't like to talk about stuff like this. Because I'm not telling you what I feel. I'm telling you, you got time to get out. And you're going to be something more if you go take your ass back. Go back to where you were supposed to be at. Fight in your own state. Start from somewhere. I just couldn't connect with her. Not over there. Because she sound more she's scripted to me. She more scripted because she don't have roots there. Her roots are back in her state. You can stump the ground better in your own state, but I guess she'll come back and watch this. And by the time she watch this, I'm going to be on a whole nother... I'm saying, girl, you know how long ago I addressed that? I've been told them people your ass was going to go back home. You just like them damn African. You came over there, you done came up a little bit. We done gave you a poodle-doodle of a name. Now go to take your ass back over there to Chicago. Because listen, half of the males over there in Chicago don't know you. But yes, they know you now. They know you because now you got a name. Get back in your own goddamn town, girl. Go on back. If anybody know her, tell her to take her ass back. She got a name now. She could become something, okay? You better let her know. Whoever this Crockett lady is, tell her to go back. She got a name now. She could take over the governor position. She got a name now. Tell her to go back. If she go back to her town, she can make up something. Go back home. I'm only telling you. I'm telling you what to do. All you gotta do is listen. You gotta listen. Then we got James came in. He came riding in on the horse. That's one of the ones that need to be in Angola. We need to take James and put him in the plantation and pat his ass like this and say, sit on down, boy. Sit down until we move that whole jail. Till we move that whole jail and free all them goddamn slaves and ancestors and all of them from up under the largest goddamn prison system in the world. They done messed around, man. They woke my back up. Ronald say they ran her out of town. Hey, Martin. How you doing, Martin? Martin say, if somebody, can you use the nonsense, you get blocked. Right there, Martin. Ronald said they ran her out of town. Wait, Ronald. They ran her. Wait. They ran her out of town. You talking about in Texas or back in Illinois? Illinois. Thank you, sweet. Oh, she was going heads up against Trump. In Texas they ran her out. Okay, she getting beat up all over the place. But listen, I'm telling you, if she pay attention, and y'all gonna think I'm joking, I'm telling y'all the story right now. If she pay attention, she has hit national headlines. Everybody know who she is because look at the industry that we're in. Pay attention, people. Come, I told y'all, let's jump off the planet. Jump off the planet for a second. We sitting on Mars or Pluto or somewhere. Come with me, folks. We can't still be in the water. So I'm gonna tell y'all now, I done passed the water now. We done been in the water for a minute. Unless I decide to go back to the water, I still got to drink. You always got to go back to the water, peoples. Let's go to the planet. Come over here with me. If she pay attention, think about the mayors in your states. If anybody can tell me how many mayors, name 5 mayors in your state that you know. Matter of fact, damn it. Name 3 mayors in your state, not in your same city. From all the cities, name 3 mayors. Thank you. Ronald, you with me? Thank you. Listen, Ronald. All she have to do, because people don't remember the mayors in your state. I don't even know the mayor in my goddamn state. I say, man, in my city, or even the mayor of the county. I'm like, man, I don't even know these damn people. Because I didn't care to get to know them because I'm skipping the line. If I stayed back there to get to know them, I'll be lost like half of these goddamn people. I said, no, I got to keep going. Listen, I don't even really know all the governors in each state. Think about this, y'all. Come with me, real people. I don't even know the governors in other states. DeSantis, lucky I got to know him through COVID. Jeb Bush, I got to know him and never liked him because what did he do? He allowed illegal immigrants to come in because his wife, I think, was Cuban. And correct me if they wrong. He allowed the illegal immigrants to come in and say, oh, you could come in, but if you make it here, you could stay. I mean, so they didn't have border protection, I guess. All the Spanish people that work around the damn border, Jeb Bush started letting them in down to the bottom. Jeb Bush started that from the bottom. Let's keep going. So Jeb Bush started that from the bottom. That's the only reason why I know him. Other than that, think about 3 to 5 governors in 5 states, and we got 52 states. So, back up. If she has hit national news, I'm telling y'all, why would she not take advantage of her clout? She can go to Illinois and do what she want to do, including run for governor. Trump, from what I heard, somebody said Trump said he liked her. I got to confirm that. I don't know. I heard that. I'm telling y'all I heard it and I believe it. Trump might have called her a doodoo brain in the midst of it. But I can tell you this. Why would she not go back? Because you know why she not thinking. That's when she being led on the other side. Now think about this. Why would I want her to defend my state? Why would I want her anywhere on my commission board? She got all the clout already. Ronald, you just said it. She can write. Listen to me. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm not trying to lead y'all wrong. I'm going to see it before y'all see it. I'm not joking. At the end of the day, if I was able to get a hold of her, that need to be whispered in her ear. You got the right. You can write your own ticket. She can be like our princess. Because that's why everybody like her anyway. They not even paying attention that she really not thinking, because she need to cut ties. She need to cut ties and make them start building a community. She need to cut ties because she going to get drenched over there. Ain't nobody over there strong enough to support her. But if she take her little ass and go back over to her own state, write her own ticket, I say, okay, now she got to start acting right. Because for some way she should be able to put feelings in the game. But you can show me more feelings, even if you came from a prissy neighborhood. Y'all need to make Chicago prissy again. Flip it. It needs to be prissy again, whether they like it or not. If she go back over there and just be herself, say herself, and stay herself. Because she don't show me any emotions to Texas, period. She don't show me emotion to Texas. And because you don't show me emotion to Texas, why would I support you? I'll be messing up just like she doing. She got the right to write her own ticket. Write your own ticket, girl, and haul ass. Go back there and get whatever position you want and make them pay you. Because now you got different connections. Now I would trust you. Now you need to get in there in Chicago, and you need to start working it the right way. Then you'll get the black people to start supporting you. You'll get the white people to start supporting you because y'all already prissy. Take advantage of it. Don't keep you getting to be don't become someone and then get so attached and not keep going. Because if you strongly believe in Democrats, go back and run your own state. And then you can show me whether or not there was a reason for you to cross over or not. Especially in this sector of the game. That ain't my theory. That's the fact. That's a fact. Whether people believe me or not, it's a fact. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. At the end of the day, if she leave from Texas, go back over to Illinois. I don't care what your attachment is in Texas. Girl, they not going to save you. They're not going to save you. You're going to let too much good talent stay in one place. Matter of fact, I would tell you to go back to your own state and make a big change over there. Go back over to your own state and get bold on their ass and run for governor. I'll back you. I will make sure you get all the support you need. Y'all hear that song? That thing, ooh, 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 ooh. 'Cause I'm a hell of a woman. Yeah. Ooh. I'm telling y'all. Listen, it's gonna get to a point. I'm gonna say, Queen Godis, turn that up. And then I'm gonna turn on. Listen, I'm about to have it. I'm gonna make sure that fire go up like this, and y'all gonna hear that ding, ding, ding. I'm telling you, man, you hear them certain cuts in that music, and you be listening for the cut in the music, and then you want somebody to shake it up a little bit, then bring it back. I just love music. I love music. I love dancing. No, I don't know what made me take this Durbane and just lay the Durbane down like that and then whip it on the side. I say, man, I don't know when I'm going to come out of hiding. If I come out of hiding right now, I'm going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble. I mean that. It going, oh. And you know what? It was a guy that I met. I talked to him. The man called me more. I said, my God, who is this? And how did you get this line? I end up talking to him. Very nice guy from over in India. He's going to show me a lot of the Durbanes like this from India, because it was a place I was going to go to all the way in Fort Lauderdale. Y'all ain't going to believe what happened over there. That woman wanted $25 per Durbane. I say, has this lady lost her everlasting mind? And we still got connections to China, lady. I'm like, man, y'all tighten up. Y'all don't think we're going to shake all this up? We're going to shake y'all asses. We're going to shake the pennies out of y'all asses, especially if you ain't from our country trying to get over. She was trying to get over. I said, come on, girl. But then again, though, then I looked online and I seen that they had the Durbanes over there at Amazon. I said, well, what is Amazon paying y'all? Where y'all getting y'all stuff from? It's like this. It's like we so messed up until all we could do is add taxation on top of taxation on top of taxation. I say, but guess what? You ain't about to taxate my ass because I didn't have it yesterday, but I got it today. And I'm not going to be doing that. I might support her and say, girl, where you get these from? Because we should have these a little cheaper because it's a lot of ladies these days. You better believe they want to wrap their hair because they say, man, I'm at war. Because this is a war season right now. But we at war on the dainty side. We at war with the men on that muscular side. And then I'm at war. Well, I probably ain't got no side, but that one side. Toy, come and turn that song up. I'm not kidding, y'all. Y'all know I love this song. And y'all heard me tell y'all I'm at war because our money falling down. Listen to my song, come on. As soon as I just was telling y'all that, listen. Tell me. I love that song. All they're gonna do is copyright me on the song. You weren't supposed to do that. And then the copyright. But listen. But where we going? James is such a dirtbag. James, ask Ronald. Y'all gonna start saying, oh, that's the lady with the crooked picture. Everybody tell me, listen, I was crooked. I ain't crooked no more. But that picture gonna stay just like that. That picture gonna stay just like him is. So that picture is not crooked. But the picture is crooked. But I was crooked when I laid that picture. But the picture is crooked. No, the picture is crooked. I'm straight. The picture, yeah, James. Oh, thank you, James. I think you get it, right, James? This one we like to have fun. This one we can just... I'm telling you, listen, Ronald. And the people gonna make me have a show. I say this ain't no damn show. This honestly is not a show. Oh, wait a minute. James, you're from Kentucky? Because James said that he's from Kentucky, right? It's something that just went on in Kentucky. What was it? It was something that went on in Kentucky. I need to remember because I was like, oh, I need to look into this story. What went on? Look it up, James. What went on in Kentucky? Stephanie say, how often do you go live? Normally, I go live one time in the morning and one time in the afternoon, or some days I'll go twice. Hey, just subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, you'll get it all. And come back. We're going to have a residual way of making money just like that. If you come back, I think I'm going to do it either next Monday or I'm going to do it next Friday. One of those days, I'll let you know. But James, whenever you get a chance, I want you, or Ronald, whenever you get a chance, I want you to look that story up and send it to me as well. It's something big that just happened. Thank you so much for them hearts, man. I definitely need them. It was something, honestly, that just happened in Kentucky. I cannot remember the... So James said Louisville gave up on the Sanctuary City thing. That's not it. Thank you, Stephanie. She said she just thank you. Landry say, I'm from Cuddler District. Sir, are you man or girl? Please tell. Your English very good. He said, are you man or are you woman? I have 2 children. Good Blood said there's something happened underneath the ground in Kentucky, moving larva. Not that. He said, what is it, a flood? No, you know what? I'll find it. And then How To said, you're very pretty. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. And you know what? How To, You definitely get a couple kisses tonight. You know why you got all those kisses? Because you came in and gave me some hearts, baby, and I caught those hearts. I caught those hearts just like that and swooped them on in and put them on here and took them on out and gave somebody some love out there. Because as long as we can always give somebody some love, I'm telling you, you'll feel good. We're going to feel good. We can't give all our love away right now. We got to listen. We done gave too much goddamn love away. I need y'all to tighten up. I almost had to slap y'all ass just now. Like, get up. Get up. We here for business. You get one show and then you get me back. And I can't help how I act. Those people that don't like how I act, all you got to do is just send me, at me on something and let me know how you feel. And if you worth the child, I'll at you back. If not, I'll just say, I don't know, because I didn't even watch it. What was it? Did I message you? If I didn't message you, that means you wasn't important in the book. You better know it. I got to at you on a sticky note. So when y'all hear me say I'm going to at you on a sticky note, that means I'm going to send you a short. That means I'm going to send you a short. If I at you, if you're someone that I know you're on here, if I at you and you see that I mentioned you, that means I'm atting you on a sticky note. So that means you need to pay attention. Because we got to get our work done. We got to do what we do. If we're going to start making money on YouTube, don't y'all need to listen. If you're going to start making money on YouTube, when you meet people on YouTube, you just should mention them. Like, just add them. But that's when it's someone you know. Don't just be adding at the people and you don't know them. No, at the people that you know. Because that's how you're going to get in the circles. You just got to keep doing it. And when we on here, that's why I keep telling y'all it's imperative. If y'all want me to follow y'all, y'all need to make sure. You got to make sure that you drop your channel so I can come and find you. To see what people do. Where we not understanding is, it's the people, they forgot about the small people. See, everything we go back to was the small people. Remember, Jasmine Crockett, whatever her name, when she was over there in Illinois, she was a small person. She was nobody. Pay attention. She was small. She was nobody. But what happened? What did she do? She got out of a state that paid her no attention. She had to go somewhere else and stomp the ground. She went somewhere else. They already see her. They already see her now. Everybody have seen her. Pay attention, everybody. So if you know that everybody have seen you, I'm going to say it one more time. Jasmine Crockett, everybody have seen you. You can go put your name back out there. Put your name back out there in the state of Illinois. Watch how they bite. The right one is going to bite you. And they're going to say, oop, bring it in. It doesn't matter then. Whether you want to go back over there and be Democrat, then go back over there and be Democrat. Go back over there. Whatever you got a feeling for, go back over there. Long as whatever you got a feeling for, long as you're fighting for your state. Why? Because you respecting the county that you lived in, where your parents raised you at, and they worked hard to make sure that you were able to be prissy. Think about it, Jasmine. If your parents worked hard for you to be prissy, you need to decide, do you want to go back over to Illinois and fight for the prissy rights? Because your parents ready to go back to that. Because that might make you change your ass over. Because if you trying to fight for the rights that your mother them did and struggled to put your little flip ass through school, if they fought for the money to make sure that you have, why don't you go back and fight for the money again? Why would you just keep giving the money for the same cause right now? Why would they keep burying people? So if everybody keep being buried, then what's going to happen? At some point or another, the market going to bust. And then what we want to do, the kids to walk off in the goddamn oceans because they don't have nobody raising them? No. It's going to bust. The market going to bust, man. It's like a headache. When I think about something like that, I can see that states like Illinois, they are out of control. I don't care if they out of control just with even violence. They're out of control. And if they're out of control, guess what she would want to do? She would want to go back to her state and get her state under control. And if she see where going back to her state to get things under control, if she think that's supposed to go back and be a Democratic, then go back over there and fight for Democratic Party. You still got the leverage. Go and do it. I'm only telling you how I feel about it. I'm telling you what I know about it. Go back over there. See, that give you an opportunity to think about it twice. Because you done said what you said, and now I've thought about it. Because I don't have to be a lawyer to think about what you should do on that side. That's your job. I tell y'all that all the time. You got to be the lawyer. I'm coming to you as the people. As the people is what I come. Long as I understand the law, and I know I got those that's going to get me the law, and I got those that's going to get me the whole goddamn law, not just a piece of the law, goddamn it. Don't just shake me like that and then give me that part of the law, then shake me. No, 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 no. Whoever's I be dealing with, they're going to be able to give me all the laws. And then when I put that hatchet down to that ass, I'm going to say, no, 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 no. The reason why we're not going to agree with you because the people are here. See, remember, y'all, we the people. We the people. That's what you got to understand. We the people. Long as we the people, we don't care if you're Republican. We don't give a damn if you're a Democrat. We don't give a damn nonpartisan because clearly you can't make your mind up. But we do care when we hashtag said it. We said it because we the people. That's all that matter to me. Long as we know we the people. We got this, boo bear. We got this. Divided, we will not stand. Everybody that come through, when you understanding things the way I'm showing it to you, all you got to do is go to the post, and I'm gonna start putting those videos of those particular channels in a post. The reason why I'm gonna just share them on a post in the community news, the reason why I'm gonna do that is because sometimes I don't feel like going and doing the whole video. You know what I mean? I don't feel like doing all of that. Like I got to react to it and stuff. I got enough stuff that I got to handle. But I'm gonna get back and forth because some nights I feel like doing it because that's what happened over in Kentucky. Man, I don't want to stand up on y'all ass. I don't want to stand. I knew it. I knew it. I'm finna thump somebody ass in the head. Yes, baby. Yeah, I told y'all I can't help but be mad at y'all. Did not tell y'all who Lilith was. You don't know Lilith? How the hell y'all? What didn't I tell y'all all that greasy grassy and all that old type of foolishness? Listen, if I put something in the community news, you better get your ass in the community news to read it. That's all I can tell you. For now, it'll be in the community news until I get the website built up, and then we're gonna be looking at stuff like we in a matinee on their ass. We're gonna say, look at them over there in the right wing. Look at them over there in the white wing trying to tell us something over there. What the hell? Bring me, man, God damn it. Bring me Kentucky up to this goddamn place. I need to talk to Kentucky right now. I knew something had done happened. I said, wait, whoa, I'm getting a little too emotional. All that emotionalness and all, I can't do it right. I can't do it. I just asked y'all knuckle damn sandwich heads in the chat. I said, do y'all know? Somebody remind me what in the hell. Anybody want to tell me over in Kentucky, I got to at least have 3 likes. I mean, I got to at least, I can't see what's in the chat. I don't know why I tell y'all, like I stood up just now. I did like my whole damn chat line went down. Somebody, I know I got at least 3 likes now. Because I got a problem with things that I don't like that be going on. Can anybody explain to me why we got an ass to ride over in the old Kentucky of the tea? And over up in Kentucky of the tea, why we got a black American? Why do we have a black American working at the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicle, have been bullied and harassed at the DMV over in Kentucky. All the Spanish ladies, even when this lady don't even work, she's nowhere on the clock. They're issuing out driver's license and truck license to illegal immigrants and legal immigrants. When she turned and turned to her big boss, I want to have that ass. When she turned to her boss, all of them immigrants turned on her and fired her. They fraudulently used her information. She wasn't even at the clock and they fired her. Now I want to know, since when did we give illegal immigrants that type of power to fire anybody up in Black America? So you telling me that this black lady, when she realized what y'all were up to, you're telling me that the whole office retaliated against her one, and it wasn't one person that not only tried to protect her, this haven't even really hit national news. Nobody is talking about that. Nobody is talking about, think about this, guys. Remember all of those cars that we can't hardly afford? Y'all got driver's license, so who gonna drive y'all goddamn little cars? So you telling me over in Kentucky, we might have an influx of cars for sale? I don't know, for me, she better have a damn good attorney. Number one, I seen the man. Number two, how that got past their system? Like, how did they skip that in our system? And it makes me wonder why in quite a few DMVs, there have been an influx of driver license and stuff. See, that's why I can't wait to get the right team, that socialist civil circle, because I want to look into all of those states and see how did it get past, like where did those bugs come from in each one of y'all state. See, me, I'm not being funny. I don't think about stuff in the city wise, but little small parts of the city bring me up to the state. I think about stuff in state wise. So when I put you on my goddamn list, little state, that mean that it's gonna be a reason why I'm gonna circle back around on your ass. And when I circle back around on your ass, it's gonna be another part of the lawsuit. I promise you, we're gonna own all the goddamn planets that sit around the planet. We're gonna own the baby planets, the big planets, the little boy planets. We're gonna own all. I mean, we want it. We want all that stuff. That's why I told y'all, man. Y'all talking about them little damn mules. We beyond mules. You know how much they owe us? They owe us planet life. They owe us so goddamn much. It's bing, 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 bing. And let me tell you how much they owe us. They owe us so much until guess what? I told y'all my dad's real mom is a true Indian. I know y'all don't owe me no money over there, y'all Indian givers. Givers. I don't even know what made me say that. What did y'all do? Why would I say Indians was Indian givers? Anybody know the story? I told y'all how my mind. In order for you to own everything, you got to pull it all the way back. Sometimes you got to go back further. You got to go back just a tap big further. I don't know why I got to go back that far. I'm telling y'all, y'all see where my mind be at. I don't give a damn what y'all mammy's names is. I don't care about none of that. That's where my mind go at, and that's where I left it at. My mind go further. My mind be like, because we might have to take this back a little bit more. We want everything. We want all of it. And I'm telling y'all, 111. I see 111. If y'all listen, it's 111. That's just 1 hour and 11 minutes. So y'all better tell them what you want. I want the planets. You got about 20 something seconds. Make your wish. You better tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. You better tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. You got 10 seconds. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Time. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Y'all get one more. Tell them what you want. This is my mom's number, 112. You better tell them what you want. You got a whole minute on that one. I'll tell y'all when it's that countdown. Y'all got one last time to tell them what you want. All you got to do is tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. I tell y'all when I catch them numbers, I'm going to tell y'all to take. Y'all better take them blessings. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. I don't care if you already told them what you want. Tell them again. Tell them again. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. I'm trying to dance y'all in and tell them what you want. You got about 20 seconds. Tell them what you want. And hey, y'all know I get tired easy these days because I got a whole lot of work I'm going to have to be doing. And y'all know I'm trying to get out there and jick. Y'all got 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them. Up. Y'all so tweety. It is 111. Y'all got one more chance. It's 111. Y'all got one more chance. It's 111 and it's 1210 on the chat. And y'all know 112 is my number and 111. You better tell them what you want. Y'all know how tired I felt. Ronald said Indians would not replace us. But listen. You know what I feel like too, Ronald? I feel like, you want me to tell you what you know what I feel like a war is with the Indians to me? Are you ready, Ronald? If you ready, yes, you do. You studying the Queen. Listen. Listen at this, Ronald. You know what I think the war is with the Indians that we don't know about? I think the war is with the Indians that who really supposed to be the top? Who is supposed to be the top tribe? I got a feeling something like that going on with them. Yep. So, oh, everything say I'm right. So, everything say, Ronald said they undercutting us. So Ronald, you saying the Indians undercutting us? Ronald said the Indians undercutting us. Everything say, what you talking, okay? James say, are we going to war with the Indians again? And then Ronald say, they like the Mexicans, the East Indians. So James said, are we going to war with the Indians again? Listen, James, I don't think, listen, I think it's deeper than that. Let me tell you why. I think it would on those Indians, because we need to understand what happened over with the Indians too. The reason why I feel we should understand what happened with the Indians, because just like, listen, just like Trump start protecting us with the other countries, we need to start protecting who the land really belong to. We need to start protecting who the land really belong to. Like meaning not whether or not Black American versus Indian. No, what tribe really owned the land, because if we could figure out what tribe owned what, even on the Indian side, you see how Trump is like the go-between. Listen, Rondo, y'all. So I'm not gonna look in the chat because I don't know who playing and who not. But anybody out there, if you're listening, and I know you listening, I know I'll look up and at least see 140 likes. Listen, let me turn off the picture so I can't see it. Okay, so I can't see nothing y'all got going on good. Listen to me. When it comes to the tribes, because we already know that the Indians were here first. But if the Indians were here first, that means if some of us came in, we start migrating with those Indians. And we're talking about, that's why we are able to say, because as Black Americans, I'm sure the ones that mixed in, which like me, I know I'm mixed in because I know my dad's real mom is Indian. So being that I'm mixed in, now that I'm mixed in, what is it that the Indians over there owe me? Follow me, Ronald. No, I'm talking about the native Indians. I'm talking about the native Indians. Go back with me, come over to the other side. I'm talking about the Indians, the native Indians. Okay, so PRL with me. PRL say they are called indigenous and First Nations. Ronald said the East Indians and the Pakistans. No, come from over there for a second. We talking about the Indians, the native Indians. We love that you're white too, Sparrow. New Mastermind say you got your nationality from your dad. I surely did. Ronald say they would not replace us here in America. Right, yeah, no, not them. I'm talking about the native Indians. Over with the native Indians. I wonder what the fight is, like with the native Indians. What is the fight that they have going on? Like, for an example, if I'm Cherokee Indian, and as me being Cherokee Indian, and I start going back into it and tracing it back, when I look in their Indian community, now that I get introduced to the tribes, I wonder what the tribes are fighting for, each tribe, like the different Indian tribes. Wonder what all of them are fighting about. Because whatever they fighting about, it might have started with land as well. Hey, Ronald, what are you talking about? You got a right to boot them out. When you see them, Ronald. No, Ronald, listen. When you see them going too far, you're a mod. Just boot them out. You don't have to go back and forth with them. Listen, you don't have to. Just boot them out so we can keep going. Let me make sure that you got that one. Hold on. Okay, so Ronald. Hey, Ronald. All you got to do So Ronald, if you need to boot them out, you're a mod. You can boot them out from the channel. You don't have to go back and forth with them. If you don't want to, hey, if you want to play a game with them, you can. You play a game with them. You know things that they cannot say that you boot them out of. So you just make sure you get them out when they say certain words that piss me off. So I need to get back to work. So when I start thinking about the Indians, on the side where the Indians are at, like what are they feuding about? Like it really makes me wonder, because I'm going to find out which Indian tribe I'm from. So once I find out which Indian tribe I'm from, I will find out more about what's going on in the tribe, the Indian world, in the native world. I'll find out more that's going on there. So I wonder if what's going on over there, one of the tribes been bullyish. You get what I'm saying? Like bullyish, like one of the presidents, like who really was the bully president? Like which one over there has been bullyish, and have they taken land from other Indians? See, the plot thickens. And sometimes you got to go back to the beginning of the story when you trying to say which one of y'all owe me land. Because I already told y'all ain't gonna give me no land, goddamn it. Y'all gonna give me these planets. We taking planets before we step off of this goddamn planet. Before we get off of planet Earth. Because the last time I checked, they say Planet Rock landed on us. Now we about to show them how we finna land on they ass. Tag, y'all it. And y'all think I'm being funny? Stay behind. How y'all doing? Yes, this your girl. Y'all don't know who this is? You know what? Did I not introduce myself? I got so pissed off thinking about this lady. I tried to get off the subject with the lady with the Kentucky thing. I said I just wanted to drop that bombshell on y'all real quick, because the reason why, now I got to warp my goddamn mind into Kentucky, look into the streets of Kentucky to see which one of them over there, Democrat, Republican, and I don't understand, like, why are y'all sitting back letting this lady be attacked, especially with illegal immigrants, and this is not national news? Like, I want to know why this lady was in national news. So I'm going to do a reaction to her video, and I'm telling y'all need to watch the video. Why? Because we need to make hers national news as well. You got to share it out. I'm not being funny. We want her to hit national news. She's over there being attacked by illegal immigrants. What does that do? Ding, ding, ding. How many other DMVs are like that that's wrapped around there? How many more illegal immigrants are hiding in Kentucky? You illegals. It goes back to me. I don't give a damn what they say. It goes back. And because it goes back to me, it just reminds me more and more. Where are y'all hiding? Y'all all up in Kentucky acting like y'all blacks. So I wonder if that's why when I was over in Kentucky, them people was looking at me like, oh, hey, how you doing, ma'am? You a mighty fine African. And back then I probably reeked of African. Broke down, still trying to get down and trying to get to this work and trying to go over there, even traveling all around the goddamn world, trying to make it back home. I say, yes, thank you. And I was like, damn, it didn't dawn on me that, okay, I'm getting all big-headed. I'm like, child, yeah, I know everywhere I go, got big-headed about that thing. And now that I got to look back on things, now that I'm looking back at my damn past and I'm trying to bring y'all asses forward with me, I'm trying to tell y'all how the truth of the matter is. And the truth of the matter is, back then, guess what? I didn't know they were being smothered by Africans that were making like they was probably black folk like me. That's why we didn't get no money out of Kentucky like we should have been got. I wonder if I'm going to have to worry about what's going on over in Kentucky. Now Kentucky just got put on you're on my watch list, Kentucky. Kentucky, you're on my watch list, you know. And we about to make sure, see, when I go to dropping you on my watch list now, it's for sure and for real that I'm coming back at you. Socialist Civil Circle. Come here, attorney. Come on, attorney. Come on, attorney. I'm trying to blow you on in there now. I'm trying to blow you. I'll probably give you to the same day. I dropped that bombshell on them folk. And I dropped that bombshell on them folk next Friday. And we're going to talk about that money or that shmoney. I'm going to say, come on in, attorney. I don't know what day I'm going to do it. It's going to either be on Monday or it's going to be on Friday. I'm telling you now. I'm only doing it because of the date. I'm doing it for the date. I don't know why. I'm just trying to decide which date I want to do it. So back to those Indians. Because we are coming back to Miss Lady. I don't know why you just hit my agenda, but you done ran past my agenda. You done came, man. You done came on my salameter. You done came all the way on my salameter because I wasn't even thinking about you like that, Kentucky. I thought I had put Tucky to bed. But I did say, I don't know, I need to get over in Kentucky so I can get in those airplanes. And then I say, excuse me there, would you be able to hand me a bottle of that Kentucky Derby? Would you please be able to hand me a bottle of that Kentucky Derby? They're going to say, what Kentucky Derby, ma'am? I'm going to say, it's any one of them that you might want to slide in my bag, paid for, of course. Because I don't need y'all shackling me down to the ground. I've been on the ground too goddamn long. I don't need you taking me back down there. I'm too strong and built up to go that goddamn low again. So can you please bag my stuff up and here's the money and can I get the receipt back? And I toughed it because you ain't got no business in there. You can have the puss. Get it? Because I want you to make sure you check this right here in when you get me. Bye, y'all. But we ain't gonna have those. We's not gonna have any of those problems. I mean, it's gonna be problems along this journey. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all gonna see me say, "Child, y'all won't believe what they did to me today." Y'all gonna have listen. Y'all gonna have to be my bench. Y'all gonna have to be my bench, and I'm gonna have to see y'all. Listen, but here's the deal, peoples. When y'all come and watch me over there to them knuckle sandwich heads houses, and when they come over here bothering me, and then I got to do a step back on their ass. Listen, I'm not coming to play. So here and there again, y'all might see me be dainty, and then the other times y'all can say, no. I'm not, no, nope, but you took the mic. You took the mic. You know what I say, man. That's why I let all y'all talk. Get it out. And that's what people don't understand about me. When you talking, I'm going to hear everything you said. That's why I told you if it's 15 people lined up, I'll rather be last. The reason why Ice Wrestlers be last is because if I takes the mic anywhere in between, the next people behind me ain't going to get a chance. Because I'll be out. I'll be done drop the mic on the ass and say, I'm going to see y'all a little bit later. I'm going to run to the restaurant right here and again. And then I'm out of there. And they be like, where did she go? And then all the attention off of all the people that they should keep the attention on and let the goddess, Queen Godis, let her walk on out the room because she really don't like to tell you she going to see you later. She just drops off on you. Because we won't. We just want what we want. No big deal. Whew. I don't know what to tell y'all peoples. I'm trying to tell y'all, when y'all come here, this is not a show. This is really just me expressing how I feel, telling you things that I see, and trying to tell you that if we don't pay attention, we're going to lose everything that's ours, but we're not going to get it back. Bad ways. And we're going to continue to struggle if we don't use the wits that we have now. Which is the wits we have now is the fact that we were tired, but now you can team up and collab with somebody that honestly hear you and understand you. Whether you come every day, some and again, just come. That's it. But if you really understand what I'm trying to tell you, and y'all know y'all need to come up out those damn ruts, and you need to make money the right way, and we could do it. All we got to do, honestly, is just work together just like this. If we work together and don't try to be cutting people and stuff like that, I'm going to show you how we can really make the money. Because I know it'll work. Because I know the people that's going to make sure they keep coming back, they're going to pick up on it. And it's only a couple of rules that I want y'all to make sure that we play by first. But we're going to have fun over there, man. I'm telling y'all, we got this. We got this. We don't have to play the game we played before. We don't have to be fighting. I know if all y'all old age is asked, all your children way older than what they should be, except mine. Yeah, my daughter's birthday is coming up Friday. Her birthday is August the 22nd. And I say, girl, I'm going to get you something good for your birthday. I'm saying, it just dawned on me just now. I'm like, dog, my daughter going to be 23 years old. don't have no grandkids. That's what I was about to say about the other ladies. I'm like, y'all got y'all old grandkids because y'all done got great greats. And I'm still sitting here with none. Nobody but my brownie cakes. And that's why I am happily to raise my little doodle bear, and I'm about ready for her to come home. She gave me a nudge right here to say, yeah, I'm ready to come home, my girl. So y'all gonna be able to see brownie cakes. I am old, Eva. I am 50 years old. Thank you, Eva. Appreciate the thumbs up. Human said, nah, bro, I'm Indian. But like I began in Africa, and we are all descendants of all the same black women. Nobody trying to replace you, dog. How did I know dog was in there? Okay. There's some war going on in them streets. Then Marco say, the lighting is bad, blocking this channel. Thank you, Marco, because you act like a flock hole. Eva said, damn. Ronald said, I'm listening to our high priestess and they have their eyes on you. People over here studying our black women. They don't have a choice. Listen, Ronald, you so smart and sweet until they don't have a choice. Then listen, they don't have a choice. That's why the right ones that get put up and the wrong ones need to get put down, because we need them to keep their eyes on us. We need them to keep their eyes on us, to do what they got to do. But this is the time where we could take off if we pay attention. Ronald say they studying our black women so they know our culture. Listen, but Ronald, listen. That's why we got to move ahead of them. We already there. Now that we're there, we got enough where we are ahead of them. So listen, all we got to do is keep going. All we got to do is keep going. Now you're to a time, Ronald, if you got any nieces or nephews, if it's anything that you could do, start showing them what to do. Because once the culture leave, who's going to teach these kids how to then be smart? Because listen, Ronald, in order to get where we're at right now, Ronald, and anybody else that's listening, pay attention. In order for us to get where we're at right now, it took blood, hard sweat, and tears. But think about this. Now the blood, heart, 111, y'all tell them thank you. Because we just said something else. Just tell them thank you. Listen. Listen. In order for us to get to where we're at right now, think about what we did. It took fighting. We fought so much. Man, we was really to rough their ass up, even though we still gonna rough their ass up. We're going to rough their ass up, but we're gonna rough them up in a different way. And the reason why we're gonna rough them up a different way is because guess what's ruling right now? Fighting and on the ground businesses is not what's going. Right now, we have to continue to educate our kids on their mentality here. We got to take the fighting away because it's not our fight right now. It's not our fight. What is for us right now is to start teaching our kids, teach them a little bit more about technology. They're already ahead of us. We need to keep them there. Why? Because if you notice what's changing, the AI, but I'm still here. And right now, maybe a little bit of AI, not a lot of AI might be true. Why they keep saying it ain't true? AI, it is true. It is true. Especially if you can walk through the roads and see who you are. But you got to be someone that really know who you are to know if you can understand what they're saying, and if you can't. It's still going to be going back to, do you believe this or you don't? And if you're one of those people that's paying attention, you'll be able to see the change in reality. Think about the change in reality right now. The more they lock y'all going to jail, black asses up, the more they're going to take another step ahead of us when it comes to mentality, because they don't have the mentality. They don't have it. Think about it. It's a lot of them, not being rude or anything, but it's even more so, whether people believe it or not, it's more so white people that are on drugs right now than it is black, because white people just more dainty with it. And they use their whatever their reasoning and excuses are. But we are way more smarter than they think. But now that we know we're more smarter, now we need to go up where the technology at, and we're so talented until if we can start pushing behind these channels and figuring out what's going on, we're circulating with the new upgrade, and the new upgrade is computer technology. But we're even smart enough to start upping our level. No joke. 111. Y'all better tell them, get to her. If you hear in the chat and you see one, it's 111. You got about 45 seconds. Tell them whatever you want. Just ask for whatever you want, even if you just say thank you. Anytime I see certain numbers, I'm going to tell you. It's 111 right now. Y'all got almost a minute. Ronald say, I can't stand those people. But you know what, Ronald? Whether we could stand them or not, the reality to it is technology has upgraded to this system. But the way we are operating, you got 10 seconds, you got 8 seconds. The way we're operating, tell them what you want, tell them what you want, tell them what you want, tell them, stop. I hope y'all told them what you want. Listen, here's the difference with us. Where we're at right now, Ronald, we're in a place where we can teach our children the difference between computer technology and also the reality of what life is. We're teaching them technology because we know the world is upgrading with technology. But what happens when technology crash? You still taught your kids the roots, and we're going back to the way it was, but we're bringing it up in a more modern way. We're bringing it up to a place to where, okay, I understand what happened back then. But if I had the help like I got now, I would raise my kids like this because this is what I really want. That's why you're telling them what you want. You're raising your kids now to what you really want. But because we had the both sides of it, which is the reality side of it, of the physical side, and how you really should be raising your children, plus we got the other side of it to where, guess what? But you still have to know the technology from the computer. Why? Or the computer side of it is going to take over anyway. Why you got some people they lost. By the time they wake up and see all of this, they gonna feel like I did. I feel like I was asleep so damn long. I honestly I'm not kidding. Brother, listen. It's gonna listen, it's gonna be people that's not gonna like me. They already don't. It's going to be people that's going to bash me. They going to bring up all kind of whoop loppa. And they still not going to be more powerful than me. So I want y'all to know that the same way we control ourselves, because when people say something in the chat, as long as you listen to me, when you see me making jokes here and there, don't worry about them jokes. They ought to be glad I went to joking. I'm not being funny. But if we know how to act online, you don't think we know how to act in public? And we already know what's going on? We already know that we're at the end right now. We're right now to where we can start making money start. We can start. I'm not kidding. And I would say you would need minimum. I would say minimum you would need $11. And that don't got nothing to do with me. To do this, you're gonna need minimum $11. To do this, you're gonna need minimum $11. And I'm not being funny. You can come back and you can watch me either Monday or you can watch me next Friday. Because I got to make sure that I understand everything. I got this. And I will make sure that we all know. But it is some rules though. You know, and if we're gonna do this, we got to make sure that we respect the rules right now. I don't know why I'm laughing. I look like that. I'm like, Lilith. You know why I look like that? Because it just dawned on me when I was sitting on them folks' stages back then that other time, child. I don't even remember that now. I done passed them so damn long ago. I'm sitting there saying to myself, I'm saying, do to be. Did this person just say that in my damn ears and want me to be quiet? I said, man, I dare for Lord, not this time. I'm not going to be sitting there being quiet now that you done invited me over to your house and then you going to snatch the mic from me like you don't see me sitting here. I'm just making sure you know that I'm sitting here, goddammit. I'm sitting here. I ain't bringing it back to my goddamn house. When I leave my house, I'm going to leave all your damage over there. I don't want nothing that I just got from there, especially if you done made me rile up on your ass like Lilith. Because they're going to say, hey, how are you today? I'm going to say, Queen Lilith. That's who I need to, okay. What? Why y'all laughing? Because I'm laughing? Y'all laughing because I'm laughing? Because I can just see that when I pull up, they're going to say, Queen Lilith? I'm going to say, hi, how you doing? And then I'm going to go from there. And then what they going to say, because half of them going to be so damn stuck, they're going to say, well, what made you get that name? See, I'm telling y'all how far ahead of... This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one, y'all. I don't know what's to come. All I can tell y'all is this is going to be a good damn one. Kentucky, step up to the stand, please, so I can dismiss your ass for the night. Kentucky? Hey, Kentucky. I don't care if you round the derby. Step up to the stand so I can dismiss your ass tonight. Kentucky, I don't know what you got going on over there, but I'm Queen Lilith. And I just want you to know that you guys are going to take that chokehold off that black lady that had to snitch and tell the truth, that you guys are over there harboring illegal immigrants. And we'll touch on a little bit of that tomorrow, probably all day tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to come out of that state. It just depends on the state of mind and the feelings that I have. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I want to know, what are you guys over there hiding? And did you know any of this that was coming in and out of your state? Because, I mean, you at one whole other side of the whole earth. And I want to know, how did the illegal immigrantes even come and just scatter and scuttle in your area like that? And you had absolutely no clue that 3 of your illegal immigrants that worked there, you telling me that you didn't know anything about this that went on? You didn't see the influx of all those driver licenses, and half of those peoples probably didn't even make sense to you? So should you be charged with treason? I don't know. We got too many lawsuits going on, the possibilities. So I just want you to know that, hey, Kentucky, you might be in a little bit of trouble, because I already put you on your list because this lady tried to do the right thing. And I'm almost certain she got more to tell me. And I'm sure she can't talk right now. But once she meet me in person, she going to be more than happy, because she don't trust you, attorney. She only trusts you enough because you're probably going to put a couple dollars in her pocket. But I don't know. It might be some more emotions over there where we might be able to shake the whole state upside down. I don't know yet. It just depends on what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at, but all I know is you on my list. Get your stank ass off my stage, Kentucky. Who I want to go to next to dismiss off my stage so I can have some question and answers from some dodo birds, or from some sweetie queen kings and things, or from some of my mentalings, or from some of my mans that's from the man caves. Okay, who do I want to tell goodbye out of my goddamn sight tonight? Georgia. Is Georgia on my list for anything? Georgia? Take me to another side of town, just as fast as you can. Ooh, Georgia. Why? How did I forget to bring up that story about the young man? I forgot to bring up the story about the young man who was rolled in the Matt at school. Foul play all across that goddamn case. And she can't get nobody to help her. The kids' fathers that the young man had problems with worked for the FBI. Ronald, pay attention to me. Ronald. It's temper here. Because Ronald don't play with this. I forgot that this was Ronald. I'll put 111. Y'all got another opportunity. You got another chance. Y'all got another chance at it. You better tell them what you want. You actually only got 20 seconds. Tell them what you want. 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 It's 111. Tell them what you want. You still got a couple seconds to tell them what you want. I don't care if it drop up and down. I seen it. You get it. That's how you get. Listen, you got to get them blessings away. You can't all be keeping the blessings and stuff like that. Man, give people some blessings sometimes. That's what I keep trying to remind y'all that. I'm trying to tell y'all as that's why we lost so much. People went to getting greedy. Don't want to give people blessings and stuff like that. Man, get them blessings. You got 5 seconds. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you... Stop. All you had to do is say thank you. When I see this certain number tonight, if I catch it, I got to get them blessings away. So, anywho, so over in Georgia. Now, hey, go keep doing what you're doing, Ronald. I'm thinking about Temper too, because I think Temper was here earlier too. But I was gonna say over in Georgia with the young man who was rolled up in the mat, rolled up in the mat, sat just in the mat, like they say he fell down in the mat like that. Shoe fell in whatever position. Everything was just wrong with the case. The kids that they're accusing of doing it, his dad works for the feds, and for some reason, now nobody want to investigate the case. And these black people, everybody know that there was foul play. Even when they did it, we got to talk about that case as well. My socialist team finally stepped in, and I appreciate y'all for finally sitting down, and we will formally meet. We will formally and officially meet. And when I say a formally, you don't know what a formally is? We formally will meet up, okay? Deal. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Look, I mean, like, really? This is where y'all want me to be at? Y'all don't want to see me up there in that high rise up there, telling that high rise, hey, can you send everybody in and tell them we got a meeting today? Because we are going to have a meeting. I mean, y'all think, do y'all really think that we're not going to go toe to toe with the United States? Y'all gonna be so surprised at me. Y'all gonna say, wait a minute. What just happened? Wait a minute. Now, she did say this. Wait a minute. How'd she get over there? Wait a minute. What the hell she talking about? Wait a minute. She do act like that, though. Wait a minute. Yeah, she did try to help me before. Wait a minute. Damn. I didn't know she was feeling like that. Wait a minute. Damn, she won't even answer my phone call. Damn. Damn. Now that I think about it, she was somebody that I always was able to depend on no matter which way it came. Damn. When she had time to do all of that, and she was right here in so-and-so and Delray, then they gonna say, damn, what the hell? She still don't know my ass. She said, pew. Just like that. Because all I had to do was tell them what I want. 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 Quindora, would you do me a favor and turn the music up, please? That's what I would be doing. Wait, listen. Give me about 2 weeks. Maybe give me about, nah, give me to tomorrow. Now, y'all know what happens when y'all see trouble. I mean, 111, y'all better tell them what you want again. Listen, 111, y'all got 10 seconds to tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them, y'all better tell them blessings. You got 3 seconds. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them. That's it. All you got to do is say thank you. All you got to do is say thank you. Anytime I see that number, I'm going to just tell them what the hell you want, man. You can't just be wanting me to tell them what you want. I'm telling you when to tell them, damn. Because sometimes that's what you got to do. Out of the blue, you got to just tell them what you want, even if it's just thank you. Whoever you, and that's, listen, it don't matter what religion you are. It don't matter. Honestly, think about it like this. It doesn't matter what religion you are. And it honestly doesn't matter what nationality you are. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. If you feel compassion in your heart and you love whoever you serve, when you say thank you, is everybody saying the same thing to whoever they serve? See, that's when you're a person where you can honestly say, man, I really don't care about religion. Like, I don't care as long as you're not doing all that statistics and sadistic and all of that stuff right there and trying to involve me in stuff where you know I'm going to have to tell you to get your ass out of my planet. I mean, whichever planet I'm stepping on and off. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, when I look around, man, they going to owe us so much in the United States and on Earth, then, God damn. You're going to have to go to the planets. Whew, I don't even know what none of that means. That's like stepping into a whole, that's like warping into a whole nother damn world like a damn game. My God. Who we got going on here? Who we got going on? Okay. Okay, so humans say thank you for your reasonable comment, mad respect. King say, like how black people aren't responsible for the crime rate. The record label industries are influencing young black people. I could tell you this, Kings. I could agree with you if you wanted me to, but I'm not. I'm gonna agree with you and also to disagree. I'm gonna agree with you to disagree because what if we hit, honestly, what if we hit reset? Like, what if we hit reset to where we know what we want and we can see where things are changing in the computer way, technology, and it's changing in the mental way of how you're supposed to be raising up your children? What if I say to you, we can continue to keep going backwards like that, but what if we raise our kids starting over because we at a reset now? What if we start raising our children to where we know that there's certain music that they shouldn't be listening to? Why don't we make sure we get a better control of them in the house? Like get control of them in the house. Because you already said the streets out of control. Think about it. All you got to do is put things in the same rotex, in the same circle that you put other things in. If it's that important that you don't like the rap music, why don't you start making sure that your kids, even if you don't have time for other people's kids, making sure that your kids are raised up the right way. That's how you break the cycle. And then you start hanging with other men that want to live that lifestyle. Because when you get tired of this lifestyle, what you do? Run to the next? So it gonna have to, no matter which way I come with this, it's still gonna go back to the same thing. You got to put your effort in. You continue to put your effort in, I promise you, you're gonna have people that's gonna come with you. But you got to put your effort in, and when you put your effort in, you got to know you can't keep going backwards. See, I'm only saying that I could agree with you, but what if I also agree with you and tell you the other side of it? This is where the action comes in at. The action not coming in, because we see what other people are doing with their kids. What about the action of what we doing? It's almost like I'm starting over again too. Look at Brownie Cakes. Brownie Cakes is only 4 years old. I've had her since she was 7 weeks old. I'm talking about I had her like my baby girl had her. And I'm 50. She just turned 4. And I'm going to start posting more and more of her videos. And I'm raising her up the way I really wanted to raise my kids up, which more of the, not the traditional way, more of the Let's go back to doing this. Let's go back to doing that. But letting her be who she is and also watching and looking at her creativity and honing in on her and her creativity and teach her it doesn't matter what you see over there. It's what I teach you here in the house. You get what I'm saying? Like you got to, in order to mend things and in order to make changes, you got to make changes within you, but you also got to make changes within your house, but then you also got to make changes within your family, but then you also got to make changes within your goddamn friends. You got to also make changes within, back to you again. You got to also make, and then you got to keep that list and then make friends at the right people at your job. But it's still going to go back to you. When you make changes with you first, you can start the generational curse again. Even if it's just in a small community that you're in. So I understand what you're saying, but what about that side of it? Kevin said, who do you think you are that you're the exception? And then somebody, I don't know what they say. And King said, I agree. Human said 5.2 million East Indians in the States, and they just going to grow. Do all you can, you want, be able to stop us. Exactly. But let me tell you this, though. If you really take a look at it, though, I'm going to tell you what's been making me upset. I feel like those Indians have been very stingy. Hey, Ronald, you know you're a mod, right? All you have to do, Ronald, is time them out or delete them off the channel. Block them from the channel. That's all you have to do is block them from the channel. Oh, he's saying dusism. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, hold on. James, I didn't even read this. James is saying dustism is a recognized religion. Google it. It includes everyone. Dustism. Dustism? No, wait a minute. James. Okay. I don't know if that, okay, I'm going to look it up to see what he's talking about. I'll see if he's being funny. And see, I'm trying to prove it. Because I want to see if that is. Dudism. That sounds like a joke. Whether it is or not, I'm going to still see if it's something. Maybe I know it for my future causes. Okay. Oh, eyes. I'm going to see. It sounds interesting if it is. Oh, it said it's a slow growing religion. I had to look it up. I'm a nosy person like that. It says it says it is a slow growing religion in the world. Judaism, it has an E in it. An ancient philosophy that preaches non-preachiness practices as little as possible, and above all. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting because one thing about it, and I'm glad that I read that. Thank you so much, James. I'm glad that I decided to pay attention to the chat. So I'm glad I decided to pay attention to the chat, because what that shows me is it is another one, because it's saying that they don't practice none of this is like how I do. Like, no, man, forget that. Like, don't, you're not going to do me like that. Like, that's a different type of religion. And what I said was I could never find a church that I wanted to go and be a part of. So in any kind of religion. My song is on again, 25. I'm not kidding. Y'all, Salia, I see you in Salia. Ronald, y'all know that's my song, 25. 17, 17. I see them 3 sevens. Listen, whatever this religion is, I'm gonna look it up, because it said it's a very small community. And that's the community that honestly we're trying to start again. So I wanted to kind of look into something like that, to where those particular people, if they're not into the religious practices like that, but you also believe that it's somewhere you could go, or a community that you can sit and talk to, then I said, okay, I would like to do something like that, because it's a lot of people that still need that togetherness. But you don't want to be together to where you are in a actual religion where you can't be yourself if you don't wear stockings. So I'm honestly going to take a look into that. And I definitely appreciate you for telling me that, James. I really do. My Nightbot told the Chinaman, stop spamming. You the missing link. Goodbye. But you know what? I do want to tell you, thank you so much, James. That really was something that I needed to find out. I've been trying to really think about something like that. So it's something that'll make me take a look at. I really thought it was something that I would be able to look at. Or somewhere that I can kind of see, like, what does this mean? Like, how do they really act? Because I just want to be in just a community with just regular ass people, you know, and not bullies. And like somewhere where you could block out the noise. I say, man, I wish I could buy me I mean, I already own the goddamn earth. But I want to buy me a state. I want to buy, but it got to be a peaceful state. I want to be able to go in my state and we just at peace. Like, man, the hell with y'all. Like, I didn't come over to your state. Like, I really don't need to be in your damn state, but I'm going to come over to your state because there's war going on. See, I want to do that type of thing in my head, and it's my life. That's what I like. All I can say is thank you. And I truly mean thank you. And anytime all y'all got to do is say thank you. I don't care how many times you say thank you, mate. When you around me, it doesn't matter how many times you say thank you. I went and visited a friend at the mall today. Something told me to go and visit her. I don't know what made me do it. And you could tell she's such a loner. And I can't wait to finally introduce her, because she might be the first person I roll with over in Las Vegas. I might take her too, because that would be totally out of her element. I wouldn't mind running over to Las Vegas with, I got to take at least 5 to 10 grand. When I go to Las Vegas, I want to just go and just have fun. Just cut the noise out for 2 days and then come back here and get to work. That's what I want to do. I haven't partied in a while. I'm like, I am totally overdue. My Jesus, Lord. I'm like, Lord, now you know $10,000 ain't no good allowance, but I'll take it. But can I skip the line just one time? I want to skip the line. Okay, I better not be asking for nothing too much. Yeah, I'm going to skip the line on that one. I want my money. I want my Earth, and then I want my damn planets, and I want this lady Crockett, because I already moved goddamn Kentucky off the map and let Kentucky know that I'll be back, because you're not going to do that black lady like that. The next one I want to move out the list, I think I want to move Georgia. We're going to get to the bottom of what happened to this young man and why this family don't have absolutely no help and why they don't have support and who shut the doors on this project. Because I heard one thing about Georgia, y'all been messing up. Y'all been messing up over there, Georgia. Y'all been controlling things for a long damn time. It's a lot of black people over there. It's a lot of black powerful people over there. And I want to know why those black powerful people over there aren't using their platforms to be powerful like me. Because I do know Portia Williams, she seems like she's an advocate because they got so many history and roots of social civil, you know, like fighting and civil rights and, you know, the true democracy. I want to know why they not fighting for their state either. And those are true Southern Veils, especially when you got people like Phaedra. And see, the thing of it is, sometimes they turn into so goddamn much of reality shows, you can't bring them back to reality because then they don't want to get on the stage and fight. They still acting when you talk to them. And me, when I'm talking serious business, I don't want to act with you. Because when you talking serious business with me, I might be somebody you don't know. Because a lot of people don't know Lilith. They don't know Lilith either. But they will find out. But I don't want to play. I want to deal with people that honestly understand that I'm not playing right now. I'm not. But they got a lot of power over there. And it's like everybody like walking the dog past the, like y'all don't see the elephant in the room. How can y'all tell me that y'all got this much power, black creativity, Atlanta's supposed to be the land of opportunity. Why do y'all not have control of these officers and them being racist in that state? Like, I'm so confused. Like, where did the pity patty ass scary stuff come from, scary people? Like, why are you guys only showcases on the TV? Why are you only on reality shows and you see that there's destruction in your state? I'm calling on the black people over in Atlanta now. They're going to get mad at me, but I'm going to have to start thumping water on their ass because nobody got wet yet. You know why? Because they don't think I'm nobody. I could go and stand in the room with any of them. They're going to be just another me. Or they're going to say, oh, you remember Queen Godis? She said her name was Lilith. Mama, you know who Lilith is? Lilith? Who the hell said their name is Lilith? They're going to be Portia mama. Make like they don't cuss. Did y'all catch her? That lady didn't cuss. If I say hell, you ain't going to tell me I cuss. If I say damn, you're not going to tell me that. And if I say ass, ho, you're not going to tell me that. I know what's in that damn Bible. Y'all ain't going to do me like that. I wonder if that's what that community is about right there, where you ain't going to be telling me what to say when I already done. I know my father. You know who yours is? Did you not know who yours was? I'm ready for these doors. Thank you for opening the doors. Thank everybody for being here. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all know I could sit here and talk my ass off. Y'all know I could talk. Let me get Texas off my map, since I already set Kentucky down. Georgia, I just gave you a pinch of it. I'm going to come your way, Georgia, because I really honestly want to know what happened to that young man. I'm going to start with him because it was another case I was going to do from Georgia. But I think this case right here is a little bit more important to me. So I think I'm going to switch up a case that I was going to do because now I'm going to put my board back together. Now I see what the things I need to work on. But anywho, I want y'all to understand that I'll be back to Georgia. Now we want to move over to Texas. I want to let you know, Miss Crockett, you need to get from over there and don't get drowned in foolishness. It's enough of them over there that need to learn how to stand up and fight. Don't let them just defend you in the background. If you go back to your own state, It's a big need in your state right now. Big, huge need. And just remember this. You came from a certain neighborhood. See, because think about it. Crime is what's taking over Illinois. So if crime is taking over Illinois, if you're okay with being your mother's child and you know you did things in a certain manner, I suggest you go back over there to your state and you fight for that manner. Trump already said he like you. So you got to learn how to like him in order to protect your assets. You're not liking him because you're over there with people that's not fighting hard enough, because there's too many black people over there for you to have to come and take on that big old ass horsey. They need somebody bigger than you, little lady. And I'm telling you, that might be somebody like me's. I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. I don't know which way I'll go. Because one thing about it, for now, I could kind of deal with DeSantis, but then I don't like DeSantis. But I like DeSantis' sternness. Whoever this other guy is, Byron Donalds, when he said he ain't fighting for reparation for blacks, he got booted out my goddamn face. But the true need, to me, is over in Texas. The true need for me over in Texas, because it's a lot of black Americans over there. It's a lot of black Americans over there. And because there's a lot of black Americans over in Texas, I would want to go over there and I would fight for Texas. Why? Why would I fight for Texas? Because Texas hold the roots to a lot. Plus, they really the end of the state, the United States. And they hold the roots to a lot. Plus, they're the largest state. And not only are they the largest state, they house the most black people. And being over in a palm like that, and then coming across the state, I would go over there and I would hold Texas down. But I would need her to get her ass from over there and get back in her own state and possibly run for governor. And I'm not being funny. If she could get in, just run for governor, put your bid in. But you need to fight for your mother. You need to fight for what really matters to you. And you know you're a prissy, prim-ass girl. Fight for what really matters to you. But go back to your own state and put your heart in it. You're going to get more people to follow you than I'm telling you would ever believe. Go back to your state. Fight for what you think is right. If you think Chicago need to stay in poverty, then let me see you fight all that poverty that's been going on for years and decades upon decades. Or you go over there and fight because, man, why should you have to live in poverty? You know you're not one that like to live in poverty. That's why you're not connecting to Texas. You need to go and fight for what you feel is right. And if you feel what's right with what your mama them is going along with, then that's where your heart need to come from. Stop fighting for stuff that's not for you. And you don't have anybody that's going to tell you that that's their goddamn business. Whether you trust me or not, you should. You should. You should trust me. Because whether you believe it or not, people acting like they backing you. But if you notice where they be at, they not protesting. They're not protesting. They need to protest. Why? Think about why they not coming out to protest with you. But everybody got they got Twitter fingers, they got Facebook fingers, they got YouTube fingers, they got goddamn congested fingers, they got Prince and the Revolution fingers, they got goddamn James Brown knees, they got everything you could think of, but ain't none of them out there walking on them foots. Ain't nobody coming up there protesting for you. Ain't no, they acting like they don't give a damn about you, and you still won't leave. I mean, they get all on social media. Jasmine Crockett, your name. But they ain't got them boots on the ground. Now, you know good and well YouTube ain't paying nobody for them damn likes like that. Man, you going to have to put YouTube in the chokehold. you gonna have to take YouTube and put that ass in a billy whip like this and say, YouTube. They're going to say, yes, queen. I'm going to say, you been lying to the people, dude. I mean, you owe, look, didn't I tell y'all everybody on this goddamn continent going to owe us? All y'all got to do is trust me. Trust me, baby. You better know it. All we got to do, listen, I'm telling y'all, I know what I gonna do. I don't know what y'all's gonna do. And listen, I told y'all one rule. When y'all be seeing me, y'all know, man, you don't forget, I don't like to be scared. I don't talk about gross stuff. I don't come scaring me. Stay your distance, because y'all know, man, I be done upped your ass, and I done gave you warning right here. See, when they go to talk about, oh, it was premeditated. How I'm going to be premeditated? And I already know what my reflexes be doing. Because when they bring Carmelo Anthony back, they're going to be like, whoa, they tag them, get you better get their ass. Listen, when y'all be seeing me out there, I'm telling y'all right now, do it in a dainty way now. Don't be bum rushing me like that, because y'all know I fights back on y'all. Man, I'll be done put that old Malcolm X on y'all ass. Malcolm me. They say, hey, how you doing, Malcolm Queen? I'm good. How are you today? I see that you ain't acting like Martin Luther King today. Nah, Martin Luther King was in the last chapter, son. Yeah, that's not me over there. When I had the chance to be over there, I had to leave my man. I had to find out, get back with the wrong man, and god damn it, then I had to go and apologize to my damn father, and then I had to come back on up to the top, and I said, Lord, I'm gonna do things the right way this time right here, because the way I did it the last time, it wasn't right, and I had to make some changes. And now that I've made those changes, I just kind of said, we got a lot going on. You think I'm gonna be making all them type of wrong moves again? Man, we got too much damn work to do. Y'all want me to keep telling you what I'm gonna do? Hello, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? What's your name? Queen Lilith. Period. I ain't changing. So when y'all see me sit on them stages and y'all see me do stuff like this, y'all better say who. She about to get their ass, I promise you. Because I say, well, that's why I like this, and I be giving y'all fair warning. Fair warning, people bad and good. When y'all know I done sat there politely, I want y'all to come in and y'all understand that y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth, because when y'all start seeing me fighting that asses and uppercutting them asses and elbowing them asses and soup duped in their asses, I want y'all to remember this. She told us when she out there fighting, she means all war. Ain't no bets on the table until I get through them streets. Now, when I make it out the door, I'll tell y'all what the bet was, or what the deal of the bargain is, or what's sat there on the table for their ass. Because I plan on going through all of them. I tell you the truth. I plan on going through all of them. I plan on, I don't know, I think I do know. I plan on being over there in Texas. I plan on planting my feet over there. Because why? If I plant my feet over there with something to do, maybe we'll know that over here in Florida. That's why I'm tossed up, because over in Florida, we got that Byron guy. But that governor of Texas, honestly, he's weak. I don't care what they say, he's a weak governor to me. And the fact that he's weak, I wouldn't be able to just sit and watch. Like they talking about redistricting. Let them talk about what they need to talk about. Then guess what I would do? While they talking about redistricting, for me, I'll be looking around for affordable housing in those same communities that they're redistricting in. So I need to make sure we got affordable housing so that I can go back to my poor communities and I can start moving them up. See, those are the type of plans that they need to start coming up with instead of stupid stuff. Like she sit there, she had the floor. She had 4 minutes of the floor. So why are you talking about 4 minutes of the floor? Why aren't you telling me something along the lines of, okay, ma'am, 4 minutes of the floor? Why are you telling me the whole 4 minutes about the friend that slept in the courtroom? You really cared, but you didn't care. You really cared, but you didn't care because you went to bed. Was you up with that lady all night? Did you wake up and tell her, good morning, how you doing? I'm just checking on you. I know you did. But after you done ate your breakfast, brushed your teeth, went and got dressed, and on the goddamn way to work. Yeah. All of that. Ronald said, but I was just thinking today, I don't compete with Mexicans. Why not deport those East Indians and Africans? Yes, Ronald. Pastor said, God bless. Pastor said, God bless you, beautiful queen. Thank you, Pastor. I definitely appreciate you for saying that. Kevin said they cut funding to job crops. Why? I will have to look into that. If they cut funding from job crops, I will have to look into see like where did that start at? Because I mean, you got to go back to the beginning and you got to see what's really going on and why they really stopped it. I mean, because I can answer that question just why, because you said the word crops. You know how many goddamn illegal immigrants was bought on farms with crops at? I mean, you got to have a different type of conversation than me with that. I mean, because you came in too far that way, and I need you to get your ass back over here. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. I mean, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. When we doing stuff like this, that's the real question and answering, and you got to pay attention. You do. Some people be like, everybody, they always tell me I go too deep. Nope, not to the people that understand what deep mean. We were in deep. See, this right here ain't a deep conversation to some. Not when I wake their ass back up and say, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is somebody in the room? Somebody in the room. 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 I'm telling you, man. Somebody in the room. Somebody in the room. Somebody in the room. Y'all better know it. All you got to do is just tell him thank you. And he gonna walk right in the room. I'm telling y'all, he coming in the room. All you got to do is just let him in. Let him in. Let him in. All you got to do is let him in. Let him in. Let him in. That's all you got to do. I really, I promise you I enjoyed tonight. It feels good when you're finally able to like let it all out. And if there's anybody who didn't watch this from the beginning, maybe you should go back and do a replay on this one. This one right here will probably be, honestly, this will probably be a hidden treasure. I guarantee you, if it don't get clipped and cut and all out in there, you know, because they're gonna be out there in the water. Cause somebody in the room. Somebody in the room. Thank you, Ronald. Definitely appreciate you, Ronald. Thank you so much, James, for flying in. Saliyah, thank you so much for coming on out. I think I seen Temper. I definitely appreciate you. James came in and gave me the name of it's not a, it's a religion. I don't even want to say religion. It's a growing community. And that growing community is where you just don't listen to none of that. It's like you starting back over from grandma them, but not the days of grandma them. Because the day, oh man, 75. It was 75. That was a very powerful number too. So I sent some more blessings out for that. But it's a little religion called Judaism. And I like that religion. It just basically said it's an ancient philosophy that preaches non-preachiness practices as little as possible, and above all, like the same thing that I be saying, like don't I don't want to hear you, Pastor. It got to be somewhere else for me to grow at, and that's what I'm looking for. Like, just a person want to go and they want to juke, and they know they respecting themselves. Like, why can't you go and juke without being judged because you're the pastor's wife? I mean, because I still be juking, and what people don't understand, when you really love what you do, you don't have to necessarily juke to the words. You could be juking to the beat because you know how to take yourself out of whatever the chaos is, and you able to take yourself out of the noise. That's why when people be pointing fingers and act like they almighty dupe dippies, I say, y'all better sit your flat, stinking, fat ass down, because nobody cares about your small feet. I mean, if they want to do that, then why are you mad about it? They're doing it with their respect. They're doing it because I say it's okay, and I want to know who told you that you came the ball man. See, sometimes we can't have two ball mans in the room. Somebody in the room. Somebody in the room. Somebody in the room. I would love to go over in Texas and either find that lady and start working with her to go up that ladder. And she might say, no, I wouldn't want to be the governor. I would say I would. See, I would want to see how far up she would want to go. I'm talking about so that we can really take off, because Texas is an intricate state and Texas is important. And I think we need to go to Texas. I think Texas is one I need to focus on. Why? Because this guy, I can always come back and forth. We got a couple of years. But we need to get prepared for if we can run. I got to look into those two timelines and then decide. Because this black guy, I don't think he's going to win. Not with black people. Not when he say about reparation. Because that's when I'm going to ride him. And most likely, if there's nobody else we trained up right, it might be DeSantis for a couple more years. DeSantis not that bad. He could be bad. He got me mad. But now that I just put Texas on the map, that Democratic governor over there sucks. We need him out of here. I said, oh my goodness. This is why I need my own goddamn network, because when I want to talk about their ass, then what? You on my turf. You gonna get mad with me because what I'm saying on my streets? Man, it don't work like that. I need to even know if people out there that's into cable, because do y'all not understand that Xfinity or Comcast, whichever one they supposed to be, they're the only competitor in that industry. And y'all don't think you ought to be teaching your children something else that make damn sense? Man, come again. I told all my delicious mods tonight, thank y'all for coming out. Thank you everybody that hit this chat. I definitely want to give you a kiss. Won't you give me one back? And we ready. We're taking it on. Don't forget, next Monday or next Friday, I will be announcing what it is where we can start making money as we speak. And think I'm joking. And whoever be giving me those hearts, I definitely appreciate you for that. I'm not being funny. Thank you for those hearts, because I be looking up and I see the hearts. My phone, I need a new phone. I'm about to get it. Thank y'all again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All I'm going to tell you to do, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, I say get to know Queen Lilith.